Are you tired of being married to your husband? Stop being miserable and let the law office of Oscar Sandoval help you accomplish your dreams. Attorney Oscar Sandoval handles divorces, child custody, child support, and everything related with baby mama and baby daddy drama. You can call or text them at 626-784-6010 and follow him at ODSESQ, the law offices of Oscar Sandoval, 626-784-6010. You have a problem? They solve them. Se habla español. What's up, Food Podcast? What's up to our live listeners right now on YouTube? You don't have to worry. We have JValentino here as our guest, all the way from Orange County.
Let's go.
DJ JValentino, if you've ever been in an area where ladies and gentlemen have your dollars ready.
That's right, guys. Enjoy the show. Here she is, supporting her boyfriend's drug habit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Pleasurable
man.
Priscilla.
Give me a fucking stripper boy, DJ voice.
Hey, perros and perras, welcome to the...
I only want to do it, bro, like a DJ like you, but like, I'm going to give you a name, bro, and where she's from, and then you make shut up.
All right.
Lupe, bro. They call her Sapphire, and she's from Orange County. No, she's from Huntington Park.
That's right, guys. Originated from Guadalajara, Jalisco, now in HP, coming to the stage. Now legal, Lupe, la que se para, y se escupe.
More like HPV.
I want to do I want to do like one, but in Spanish, bro, like for like paisa chicks. Directo sin papeles de Tamaulipas, directo del río, pinche India.
2 por 1 para que se le ponga
2
bien
por 1,
duro.
2 por 1, por favor. Aquí viene.
No propina, no vagina.
Aquí viene. Lupe la segunda.
Fucking, yeah, dude, it's crazy. Because I what's like the most ghetto strip club you ever DJ'd at?
Bro, it was probably a spot called the Players Club in the Valley, but this was like back in 2005. It was bad.
Where street was it on?
I forgot, bro, but a car ran into it one time when I was working, bro.
Okay, I didn't know that place. It's changed names. It's little, right?
It was kind of
tiny.
Small. It was kind of
like
small.
when you get a lap dance, you could touch the ceiling.
You get to touch
Yeah,
the
bro.
ceiling?
It's called Sin now. It's in Van Nuys.
That one's
It's right next to a gas station.
Okay, there's another Sin, and
Hey, we're
that
right here
owner
now.
owns a Sin in Hacienda.
Okay, that Sin is probably bigger than the Sin here.
For
So this
sure.
one is the Sin.
For sure.
Fucking
For sure.
pecados, homie.
But this time, this club,
SYNN.
this club was
Sin?
the first club that I ever had like I felt bad moment. Because, you know, I was on the mic, I would roast the guys. There was one time I was like, oh, this fool's not tipping. This fool's ain't doing shit. Because this fool's at the tipping row and he was like this. Right? And I'm like, weak, you're at a strip club, wake up. I walked by him, fool.
He's dead.
No, estaba malito, bro.
He has no hands.
No,
Yeah, no hands?
No,
He was on heroin?
estaba malito, no, así
He
estaba.
just sick?
He was just mentally challenged, bro. It was like,
Pops? No, I just...
yeah, I felt bad.
But he was still into it. Like he could look at. He was looking.
Yeah, of
have a
course.
boner?
Yeah, there's always that one family member that takes the special needs family member to a strip club, you know? You know?
Yeah, I would do that.
You know what I mean?
What's the worst special needs person you ever seen besides fucking Weekend at Bernie's? That guy.
Hey, what's the weekend at Bernie's?
Christopher Reeve.
Cerebral palsy guy. That's about it. Nothing crazy.
How old was he?
He was probably in his early 20s at the time, and I think
Who brought him?
he would go by himself.
Horny dad, huh? Oh, he'll by himself, really?
I think, or he'd get dropped off or something. He'd be like, Julian, you're my favorite DJ. I'm like, oh, thanks, man. He was a sweet, super sweet guy. He would spend money.
His disability money, right?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chueco right here.
There's a comedian that does stand up.
Chueco.
Really?
Yes, he walks. But how does he walk? He walks like with a limp. He walks like kind of like a zombie, you know?
I wonder who gave him that nickname. Probably a paisa, huh?
For
You
sure.
ever work with a bunch of paisas? They'll give you
Yeah.
a nickname like that, bro.
Oh, for sure. What would mine be?
If you would have showed up like that,
Barbita? I don't know.
dressed like that, a paisa will look at him and go, El Jordan.
Yeah. Or Rocky
Something
Balboa.
out there, bro. Like annoying enough to annoy you and kind of funny at the same time.
Yeah.
But just throw you off like it
how
makes
do
you
you-
question what you're wearing right away. But you're gonna be El Jordan.
Míralo cómo se mira.
And then if you play basketball, like he'll come up with a word like for like a paisa word like about basketball instead of like you're like traveling. I mean el maletas.
Yeah.
Remember that guy that always traveled? They call that fool suitcases, bro. Maletas, because he's carrying suitcases.
We used to play with these paisas in like right here in Glendale, and these paisas were actually good, bro. Like they would drink coronas and play, and they would play good. And this guy they called maletas because he traveled. And there's one guy used to shoot the ball like this, remember? Like
El Rayo.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Like that, bro.
El Ken.
But they were good, bro.
Like the last airbender. That thing.
Yeah. Very good, man. And they play with dress shoes too, I think, because I think they just got out of work. Or I don't know what the fuck. Yeah.
They're down, fool.
Those fools, like you could tell, like when you show up to the park, they never like you initiate full court.
Nah.
Like you gotta ask them, hey, cabrón, let's play the full court. These fools are playing 8 against 8 half court.
Yeah.
Like 8 against 8,
para
bro.
qué correr más?
We play 21 too, bro. Like all of us. Like what the fuck, dude? 21, 22.
Yeah, man. I grew up in Bell Gardens until I was like 15.
Whoa.
So I lost a lot of that. I didn't lose a lot of it, but I didn't see any of that real paisa stuff from LA after that. You know?
Yeah.
Would you move Santa Ana?
No, Anaheim.
Anaheim.
And then Fullerton. Yeah, I remember my oil change went up like $20. I was like, yo.
Yeah, man.
This.
The better
Damn,
donuts.
Fuck. Bell Gardens, man. Was that hood when you were there?
Yeah, bro. I used to think gunshots were normal, fool. I used to think that it was a normal thing. And now I'm a 42-year-old man and I'm a dad. Nah, fool. That shit's scary.
Bell Gardens, that's where that club is, right?
Bicycle club.
Yeah, and then there's a big old place, like when you go, like when you cross the bridge, and then there's a 7-Eleven.
So you cross, it's the freeway bridge, right?
It was like a big warehouse, and they have paisa bands there. No, my bad. That's probably Pico Rivera.
Oh, I know. I think I know. Is it off Telegraph?
Yeah. It was called El Rodeo.
Oh, that's.
You're a DJ there, El Rodeo?
Yeah, back in the day, they used to do hard house events right there.
Bro, yeah. Yes, that place, El Rodeo, was huge. And we would do stand-up the guys that would do clubs, they would do stand-up comedy there. Same guy we were talking about last time, Ernie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he did.
That place, El Rodeo, they raided that place like at least 5 times for money laundering.
There was a lot of
Really?
narco shit going on there.
Yeah, but like just say like how they making money, but they would just sign up. Like, oh man, 5,000 people didn't show up.
Bro,
And there was like
Remember that
10,000
place,
people
bro.
there.
People got killed there or some shit.
El Rodeo, bro, they had limousines, bro. They'll go pick you up at your house if you're gonna go dancing.
like what the, like
Yeah,
a prom, like
bro.
a ghetto
That
prom?
club started like everything you see now at other clubs. It was started probably at this club, because this club and that club over La Bahia, another one, but on Sunset,
Oh, right there.
they
yeah,
provide
the park?
car service.
I know.
Like
yeah,
they have
bro.
limousines parked outside La Bahia. I don't know if you know that on Sunset. And this one they too. Like they'll go pick you up, bro, at your house, and then that's your car for the whole night.
So that
to
was-
drive around and do damage and then go home.
That was before Uber then, so it'd be like, hey, we can pick you up because they wanted like a
High class.
high class, and that's a good way to have people to be like, hey man, you don't want to drive, don't worry, man, we got you.
And then like whoever got the limousine will he's gonna get bottle service. So he's like a bottler service. You know, everybody wants to feel cool.
You can
Right.
pitch in, everybody can pitch in if you have
No,
so
but
much people.
when I would go, they had the Rebels events. You know those
Hell yeah.
the characters being concrete, dude. They had the Rebels events, bro. And now looking back as a grown man, bro, there were 15-year-old girls with booty shorts. You know, it was crazy. Tampon strings hanging out.
Fuck, dude.
It was crazy, bro. And that shit was
pull it.
second nature to me. Now I look back, my son's only 6 years away from being 15. He ain't gonna see any of that shit, bro.
It's just, it was a different world
That
back
was a
then.
different world, dog. It was
Like that
crazy.
club on Daily Planet
Daily Planet
on Firestone. That place
Oh
was
my
18
God.
and over, bro.
What was
It
that?
was.
It
Firestone
was
and
weird,
Eastern.
bro. It was 18 and over for women, but 21 and over for men.
Creepy as fuck.
Creepy as fuck.
Oh.
And all the fucking security there at the time, they were dressed like sicarios, bro. Like they were all in black, bro. Like they were dressed like Cobra Commanders, bro. From G.I. Joe.
What the fuck? Wait, so
Yeah.
this is Bell Gardens?
Yeah, this is Bell Gardens.
Before the Denny's.
But back then, Felipe, it was more common to see the age gap back then. You know, oh, she's 15, she's good to go, dog. You know.
I gotta lie, dog. Go ahead.
Because I remember in my high school, we see these girls, these like these little chola girls, cholitas be like 16, and their like 25-year-old boyfriends will be outside waiting for them, like these cholos, guys. You know?
Bro, I know by a fact
Crazy,
that
dude.
some comics went home one time with these girls, and then later on, one of the girls was 16.
What?
Yeah, they all have fake IDs. They were going to go see comedy.
It's insane for like a kid to have taste in comedy like that.
And one of the, I knew she was young. But one of the, and like one of the comics said, "I was with this ghetto ass chick last night." He goes, "What do you mean? Oh, I didn't have a condom." And that bitch said, "Oh, this N-word nutted in me."
Whoa.
Damn, that's crazy back then, dude.
Yeah, because that girl, I saw her like on Facebook, the 16-year-old. I saw her on Facebook not so long ago. And then it goes, "I remember you, man. You used to go to the club with your fake ID, right? To the pound to kick your ass out." Yeah, but then went to other clubs.
But the guys were cool with it back then. I think it was more common to see that.
Socially acceptable?
Socially accepted. Like, there's a Keith song. Keith Sweat song that starts out by saying, "You may be young, but you're ready." That's a horrible way to start a song.
I remember when I was like 17.
Horrible.
Also, Ricky, that guy that was arrested, right?
Oh, it's P. Diddy and fucking the P guy. What's his name?
No, they didn't have songs. Those guys. Oh, did you read about that shit, man? I was watching that P. Diddy. I've been following the stories every once in a while.
There you go.
And then some guy came up, and I was listening to it. He said that he was drugged, and then he was tossed around from guy to guy. A dude said that. Some guy.
Whoa.
And then my question was, how cute was this motherfucker?
Yeah, I know, right? Would I get tossed around, bro? And there, shit, dude.
How cute was he?
How small was he, too?
How small was he?
Bro?
Not only that, but how bad did he want to be an R&B singer?
God damn.
Jamie Foxx's new special, he brings it up, and he said he made it clear that he's like, "Nah, man, I left before after hours. I left."
Everybody left before after hours, bro. I've been to a lot of parties, man. I didn't see no one leave.
People trying to say get laid, like what?
I've been to parties in Hollywood, man, but there was all drugs, man. Like when you talk about there was drugs, there was just drugs. I didn't see not one female there. Everybody wanted more drugs. Like there was drugs hitting in the house. Like,
Yeah.
and I talk about this in other podcasts, but like they had like nasal spray full of water and Coke inside.
Whoa.
So there was like, but you had to know where it was. Like, so somebody pointed out, "Bro, you want some?" It's right there. Then I got it. Went.
It's like Pokemon Go.
They were all over the house, bro, like
That's
Easter Bunny.
nuts.
And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And this house was built to party. He wasn't there.
He was in there. Where was this at? Like, where were these parties? Like these parties?
Burbank.
Used to go to? Burbank, really?
I feel like it's the 70s. I feel like it's Coke is popping again, or is it me, or it just never left?
Coke is,
think Coke's always
Coke
been
is really
poppin'.
bad now because they might have fentanyl. You might
Fentanyl.
wake up dead.
Yeah.
Because I remember going to like after parties in Echo Park, like in 2011, 2010. There's this house they call the Alvarado House where we used to live at, close to where we used to live at, right there across the street from Burrito King. You know, right there on Alvarado and Sunset.
Is that the house that right next to that church?
Yeah, that house.
And it's abandoned, right?
Yeah, so they used to have crazy.
But it was abandoned, like
was
nobody
abandoned?
owned it, right?
Nobody owned it, but they used
Across
to
the street from the park.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, I know where that
So they
is.
used to have crazy after hours parties there, and we used to go there, and there'd be a mixture of like cholos that still lived in the neighborhood and hipsters that were living there, and the thing they had in common was cocaine, bro. It was crazy. I remember.
Did you ever try it, Martin?
No, I never. I don't even smoke weed, bro. Like I barely. Yeah.
I remember walking around when I was living in Echo Park. I remember walking around Echo Park, and I'm just strolling,
What the?
just walking all high,
Strolling, bro.
and I saw this white chick do heroin.
Wow.
That or she had diabetes, but I don't know. but she was in her car and her fucking arm was up, and she just shot up in her car, man, and took a little sizzy. And she must have been like 25, 26 years old.
Jovencita.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's insane.
Hollywood's a motherfucker when your dreams don't come true.
Fuck, dude.
What made you stop?
I was tired of it, man. I was like,
You had
sometimes
enough.
I get tired of smoking weed too. Like I wake up and I get high and I'm high till 1. Then from 1 to 7, I feel like a loser. I don't want to smoke no more. But then I pick it up strong again at 8 p.m.
You ain't no quitter.
Yeah, man. But with cocaine, I just felt like I wasted a lot of time.
Like, it'd be
I was not
days,
productive,
right?
bro.
It'd
Well,
be
you
days.
kept you up all night, right?
But I remember missing it, bro. I remember like partying 5 days straight, bro. Like, I met this man, if you're out there, bro, I'll see you at my next show. This guy, bro, he was man. Oh, this guy, he was part of that group that took off with those chicks, bro.
Oh, okay.
And then one of the comics was there too. He got his watch stolen at that when they took off with those chicks.
When you say you party for 5 days straight, did you sleep at all?
Nah.
How? Wait, what?
How? How's that?
I never sleep, bro.
power naps?
If I sleep, I feel sad. Bro, I remember, bro, like
That's
wanted to
insane.
do like a party at Wednesday night, and then at 2 a.m, like somebody at the club gives me 2 bumps, that I'm happy, but then I have nothing, bro. So I'm making phone calls, and then somebody says, call me 11, I'll hook you up in the morning. And I said, fuck that. So I just walk around Skid Row, bro, and to see what's up with anybody, and nothing. So then I would go home and then sleep. Then when I wake up, I don't want to do coke no more, and I'd be so sad I didn't want to do it.
Because you felt bad that you.
And I feel sad I don't want to do it.
Oh shit.
I don't want to do it.
Whoa. Is that how you realized
Yeah.
that there was a problem?
Yeah, because I didn't want to do it when I woke up. Like if I would have went to sleep and then be like, set my alarm for 10:30 and 11 a.m. get
For a
the
white
coke.
Christmas, homie.
I didn't live like that, man. I want it now. So me falling asleep, I wake up sober. I don't want to do it anymore. And then I will get real depressed. I don't want to do it, but I don't want to do it. I won't do it.
Damn, dude.
So 3 days later, I'm at another show and I get fucked up again there, and then somebody gives me a little bump. Then it's back to the races again.
But the thing with you, you're an artist that was able to perform on stuff, right? On
Yeah.
shit. Like, I can't even go on stage high, bro. I get in my head. I
can't-
say that shit
Yeah.
to the end.
I gotta drink
I was gonna go
after.
smoke with you right now, but I was like, nah. I don't wanna
I
get-
never did drugs or get like really high before the show, because I want to still focus, you know. But I never been on coke and perform either. I mean, I've been up for 5 days, then I have to go do a show, but that doesn't really count, you know.
Yeah. So you're like a responsible drug addict at the time.
So, I mean, my question is like, the times that I did, coke, it was because there was hot women around. I was like,
Oh, so you done it before?
Yeah, I did it,
I wish, bro. The kind of women I party with, they would look at me and go, man, I wonder who's going to pick up my kids from school.
Yeah.
No.
There was always hot, there was
like
hot women,
maybe
and
hot chicks.
that's what like, yeah, sure, I'll take a bump, and then sometimes they'll pop a titty out. You could do it on their areola. It's really nice.
See, whenever I was me, it was just dudes and crack and
they're-
sadness.
And they're areolas.
Not one person was talking about chicks.
Really? They were just like about the drugs.
The
like-
thing that,
Everybody just following the nose,
the
bro.
thing that strayed me away from
two
coke though is that I
cans,
couldn't even get aroused, bro, and I had to take a crap all the time. I had to take a shit all the time, bro. It was just go right through me,
Really?
and I couldn't get aroused. It was like pushing rope.
Well, I have no reason to get aroused. There was nothing arousing around me.
Well,
I would smell food, bro, and I'd be like, oh, the party's gonna end. Like if somebody's cooking, I'm like, oh, what are you cooking, bro? We're smoking crack right now, man.
Right.
You're fucking up the vibe, bro, with fried chicken and
Would you lose weight?
reading. Nah, man. I think they were cutting my shit with butter or something. No, cause I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think so.
I know. I remember like seeing old videos of you. You're like small, man. Like around those times, like. I think when I first started doing comedy,
There's one video of me, and I'm on a good one.
you look like Jack White, bro.
I'm wearing a Telemeto
Telemeto.
shirt, a white T-shirt. It says Telemeto on it. And that night, I took off for like 4 days. You never stood up awake doing coke? Or you slept?
I still my ideal of partying all night was like 4, 5, 6 in the morning tops.
Damn.
And then I think just mentally I'd be like, all right, I'm tapping out.
Weak.
Yeah.
You're not a real fucking partier,
I'm not a real
bro.
party. I'm not a real
Me,
partier.
it was like being at some. You ever seen those parties at Breaking Bad when that guy couldn't do drugs no more, but you still having party at his house, and then people come in and out.
Yeah.
Like, I party like that.
You're like, damn, dude.
I just saw Breaking Bad for the first time and 2 years ago. I get it. The last time I partied, you see, I mean, I guess to my defense, my situations were pretty dope. I was at a $40,000 a night hotel in Vegas.
Whoa.
And some Armenian fool hands me some amazing coke, And he's an 8-ball. Okay, I'll bring it back to you. No, that's for you. Okay. So it was just all night, bro. And it was good. I mean, I know what good stuff was, and that was my shit right there. But just to be like in a room full of with dudes, I mean, I never did that.
It was like always like.
I was like that, bro. Wake up party. Like that, bro.
Fuck, that looks like it stinks, bro.
It does stink, like patas.
Holy, that's bad. That I don't want to party at all.
And all the girls are for everybody, huh?
But the place where I was at, it was like the lowest of the lowest. But see, I guess everybody that parties has their own system. You know, like they plan it out how they're gonna party. Me, I was one of those people that was more of
went with
a degenerate, bro. Like I'll go party with somebody that's trying to stay sober, and I just go and I say, listen, bro, what are you staying sober for? I got $400. Let's party for the next 5 days. Break a couple of windows. Ride behind of an ice cream truck. Let's see what happens. That's me right there, bro.
Okay,
Everybody
so
peeing on me.
Would $400 will be enough now? Do you think, or no?
Depends who you're with, bro.
Bro, Felipe, I just remembered. Okay, so I met Felipe at Hollows in Anaheim, like 2006 or some shit like that. I was like 24. It was like 18 years ago. Fool, I would take bumps here and there in those times. Some fool one day, I remember I'm like, yeah, you got any? He's like, yeah, he was sketchy. He's like, yeah, yeah, just take it. He was in it, like, sketchy about it. That shit was speed.
You did speed?
Bro, me que? Afterwards, because my heart was going, ba, 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 ba. I prayed, I was like, God, if you get me through this, I'll never do this shit again. Yeah, it was speed.
How did it feel like?
My eyes were like this, because coke, you can't really tell when somebody's of course, if they're fucking doing all this shit and,
I can tell some people are on it.
When they're doing this, it's because they don't have no more, or because they need some, or just too much.
And my nose, that night in particular, that shit burned the shit out of me.
Thought
It
you were
burned a
gonna die?
lot. Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah.
You only did one line?
I did a couple of bumps. I remember, like a couple of key bumps or some shit like that. It was bad. You ever try that?
Yeah.
It's different, right? It's fucking, bro. I couldn't go to sleep at all. Like it was just. After a while, coke wears off. After like a couple of hours.
Hell yeah, man. Do you have a trigger song that if you listen to the song, it's gonna take you back to getting fucked up, or you're gonna think about getting fucked up?
Yeah, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Really? No,
Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Fuck, dude.
Bye.
You know what that's? You know what that stands for?
LSD, right?
LSD.
Yeah.
Mine is.
Don't play it for.
Mine is Clocks from.
Coldplay.
Yeah.
Really, Coldplay?
The most wholesome song ever. He wants to do blow. Fuck yeah, line it up, dog.
3 days straight, bro. The whole album.
Shut up. What the fuck?
I wrote a fucking manifest, bro. Listening to it. I read it, bro, to burn it with all bad stuff.
Grammar errors.
There's hidden messages in that song.
Bro, I remember I was so out of it, but I always had a pen. Oh, there it is.
Fuck, that song really fucking.
Yeah, man.
Hey, stop playing, Ray. Stop it.
I don't know which song it is, but it is. So
it's from that album then.
Oh, that's also Coldplay though, right?
yeah.
I forgot what it's called, but it's the other hit. No, I never had any trigger songs though.
Crazy, dude.
You barely started drinking, huh?
I started drinking like when I first started drinking, like doing comedy, because I mean we got the free drinks, but before that I really didn't do it. But I never really got crazy fucked up, Like I never really. I mean, one Halloween I got so messed up. I did it in 2011 because I was hosting a Halloween costume at the Center Room, right? And Javi, he paid me. He gave me a whole bunch of free drinks, and all I remember is I called my mom drunk. When I was still living at home. I'm like, Mom, bye. And then that's all I said. And then fucking I woke up like in the morning with fucking like 40 missed calls. And then voicemails, ¿Dónde estás? Me llamaste borracho. and I have a headache, bro, listening to the fucking voicemails. And I called back and she was crying, no quiero que vengas, pendejo. Like, you had me worried. Because like, what would you do? Like somebody like
My son
your
calls
kid
me.
calls you
yeah.
hey, and after that, that's it, and then you're like, what
lose
the
my shit.
fuck, dude? Like,
Well, we have trackers now.
yeah, not back then. This was like in 2011, 2012, bro. But I think that's the most I got fucked up because I remember like the next week I went to the sunset room and this one girl was like, hey, dude, my homegirl's trying to kiss you. You pushed her away. I'm like, I did what? I remember that shit, dude. I'm like,
That's crazy.
and drunk me did that, you know? So I'm like, what does that mean, you know?
You ever tell Felipe the story about how we went to the strip club and we partied?
Man, this guy, bro, when I first started hanging out with this guy, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude, this guy's a DJ at the strip club, bro. And then this is when I first broke up with my ex, Kathy.
Yeah.
And I remember he's like, hey, man, come down. And then we shot a video. Like, hey, let's go hang out. And I was thinking, fuck, we're going to the strip club, dude. We go watch a movie. We go watch Trolls, the movie.
Fuck yeah, I got fucking high, bro.
Trolls, the movie, bro. Two guys. I thought we were going to go to a strip club, bro. Like, what the? You're working at Sam's at the time, bro.
Don't stop the beat. Get up, yeah. That shit was hard, bro.
But I remember I did go with you one time at Sam's, and then you did give me a shout out, which was cool. I mean, nobody give a fuck, but
Sam's Hofbräu?
yeah, you worked
Hofbräu.
at Sam's Hofbräu for a long.
You know they shot what's that one movie with it's a Quentin Tarantino movie, Kill Bill. I think they had a scene of Kill Bill there.
Yeah. When you were
There it
working at
is.
Hofbräu, how long ago was that?
This was 2015 to 2020, and it was a good little half a decade in the strip world.
You probably know my friend because he used to go there. He used to go there a lot. His name is Steve.
He was just a regular. Did he drop
Regular Steven.
Yeah,
He has a lot of weed.
probably.
And he's like he's from I don't know where he's from, but he was there a lot back in the. Well, he still goes there too. There and Nicolas.
Bro,
You're a DJ Nicolas?
No, it got quote unquote better.
I heard it got
I
better.
heard it got better. It got like they put like modern girls in there instead of tias.
like
a
a
bunch of like
Picheras?
doñas.
You ever been to one of those places, bro? Like, yeah, I think it's called Ficheras here in LA. They're called, I don't know, but you grab a lady and you dance with her, you talk to her.
Well, fichera is basically like a.
Yeah, you would know what it means. You're a hipster.
So fichera, what I learned is they're girls hired by the bars, kind of like independent contractors, and like they flirt with the guys, and these guys, so they flirt with the guys, so the guys buy them drinks, so the bar makes money, but the beers that they sell them are smaller versions, so they don't spend that much beer. So they sell it for the regular price, but they spend less alcohol. And it's like they make money like that. It's kind of like yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what this place is, but I went there with my cousin back in the day. I was in high school, and there was a bunch of ladies all dressed up like quinceañera dresses.
But it was señoras.
And then you dance with them, but you pay them to dance, and then you talk to them. I don't think they have them anymore. But Tina Turner had a song about it. I'm your private dancer, a dancer for money. That night, there used to be a dance place like that in 9th Street in downtown LA back in the day.
Back when I started, it's when hip hop transitioned to the strip clubs, because before that it was all there was Metallica. I was playing Metallica at the strip club.
Welcome to the jungle.
Playing Pantera, GNR. I was playing all that.
Sweet cherry, really?
Cherry pie, all
Wow.
Bro, the only hip hop they would play. Dun, 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 dun. Break up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's called Bitty Bitty Bop. Funky, funky, funky.
Oh, yeah. It was like a mesh. It was like a hybrid.
Funky, funky.
Yeah.
Can you remember the strip bar came out to that song?
Funky,
That's how you got here for hip hop?
But that
And it's called Cantaloupe.
Yeah, I have that record.
Funky. That's like the.
And it had
If a white person, because it's more jazz.
Yeah.
If a white person does like hip hop, he'll accept
That's a
that
hybrid.
song.
That's a little hybrid.
It'll pass.
wait,
Yeah.
That
easy.
and Rocket.
Herbie Hancock. Ooh, I played that last night.
Oh yeah, and Atlantic Star will pass.
Yeah.
Or no NWA.
Rock this way. Walk this way.
A lot of Guns N' Roses right back then. It was like,
Yeah.
that was sex music, right? At the
Yo,
time.
GNR was on, bro. GNR, Portishead. They had a lot of underground stuff that I didn't even know about. I used to burn all the CDs. But hip hop made its crossover in 2015 with Future. You know, bands will make good dance.
Really?
Bands make it.
It wasn't earlier than
That's
that?
when guys started making it rain, and they stopped carrying. Actually, it was cool because it became less perverted. Because back then they would go to fully nude strip clubs. As a matter of fact, I went to a fully nude strip
Bob,
club.
classy lady.
Yeah, I went to a fully nude strip club 2 days ago to pick up a check because I DJ'd at a company party for a strip club. 12 of them, which is fucking ratchet.
What stripper was this?
Tell us,
Fully
tell us.
nude.
It was Imperial in Anaheim. My ex used to work there.
Imperial Anaheim. That's
Yeah.
in fucking.
In Anaheim, off of Magnolia and something else.
Fully nude?
Bro, I did it for 10 years.
But
Fully
there's also
nude.
alcohol there, right?
No alcohol. You can't mix a fully nude with alcohol in California. That's the rule, right?
Because people get
And,
horny.
and you got to keep 6 feet away. And
In
all that.
Texas, you could bring an ice chest full of beer, bro.
I heard about
Shut
that. I
up,
heard about
dude.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
El Paso, bro. Shout out to Jaguars. You could just bring your ice chest, dog,
That's
full
pretty
of
cool,
beer.
dude.
Just sit there and go.
A Bud Ice.
But after like years of not seeing a fully nude girl on stage, I saw one a couple of days ago. It was weird. It just made me dio asco. Me dio asco, bro. It made me like showing the whole cooter, bro. Just spread eagle.
Yum.
yeah.
And, you know, and a lot of
The black
girls,
hole, dude.
the professional girls will bleach down there. Most of the hood girls don't. Dog.
But I always thought it was
Why
kind
were
of
they
weird.
bleached down there, man? I like it to look like a baseball glove. Like if it don't look like a catcher's mitt, send it back.
Yeah, I wanted to look like a cicatriz, homie.
I want
you
the
know?
natural look. You can't be showing me Oreo nipples and the vagina looks like the fucking white chocolate.
My boy
Yeah,
want the
come
skin
on,
skid
bro.
mark. Skin skid mark.
Once, because I was doing live, and one time I dropped this one guy off right there by Sam's Hoffa, but on the other side, and there was a fully nudie bar. I'm like, it's kind of weird, like being sober and you just
The Playhouse.
You're drinking Hugo, bro, and just looking at
Playpen.
a bubble, you know?
Playpen.
I worked there for a year,
What was it?
dog. Playpen.
Okay.
Bro, Armenians, right?
Yes, he loved me.
Bro.
I was 19.
Rodrigo was doing an exterminating job, and they were fucking up some Armenian guy there, right? And then Rodrigo was like all scared. He goes, then like that guy said, "Oh, don't worry about it. Hey man, I didn't see shit, bro. You gotta kill him. I didn't see shit. Hey, what do you mean, kill?
What?
Okay, no. He's gonna be in intensive care, but he'll be alive. No, man, that's the first time I ever saw a girl getting boned, man.
Like condom or no
Yeah.
condom?
What
Give
time
us the
was
details.
it?
You know,
please.
some guys actually tip for them not to use a condom,
Okay, that's kind of nasty, bro.
bro. I was walking. I was 19, bro.
There's a place for him in heaven. Eh?
Hey, hell yeah, dude.
The curtains were see-through, and I remember just her just like this. She like stopped and made eye contact with me, and just kept going when I walked by.
Really?
To me, it was crazy. To her, it was Tuesday. You know,
What do you think he paid?
fucking at the time probably like $30 tip on top of the $150 VIP.
180.
Yeah,
That's about right.
cool little 180.
Cause I always thought, yeah, like I said, I always thought it was weird, like just like going to these nudie bars, just drinking Hugo and looking at a bubble, bro. Like,
Hey, some strip bars like now I don't know if it's Deja Vu or Bob Classy Lady. Some of the rooms have a machine where they put money in.
what?
Like there's like a cash register where they drop the money in or they pay. Or I don't know what they do. They get like chips or they get playpen money or playpen bills.
Oh no, I know
Have
what
you
you're talking
seen
about.
that?
It's like Disney dollars for the strip clubs.
But they put their shit there, right?
No, they don't do that anymore. Now it's just, I mean, it's just ones driven, just one singles. Now it's singles more than ever. The first time Floyd Mayweather went to the strip club, he spent $40,000. We didn't even have enough ones for this guy.
Cause okay, so a lot
were
of
there?
Yeah.
a
Where
lot of
at?
celebrities were going to Sam's Hoffa.
Sam's.
He went to Sam Hoff, bro.
Dude.
Bro, it was a celebrity hangout.
Towards
dude.
the end, Sam's Hoffa got really popping, bro. Like celebrities were there.
Popping. It was like all
It was
anybody you could think of that's
There
in the
used to
rap
be a
game.
Nalgona there, brother. Everybody to go see. Jennifer or Maria? I forgot her name.
Like she was famous for being a stripper there.
Big Nalgona, bro. But she didn't go full nude.
No.
She just like her big ass. Like Al Pacino said, her big ass.
That's the thing, Felipe. When I started working, that's when BBL started coming in style. 2014 to 2015, that's when BBL started going in style. And now it's like, you know, it's not it anymore. Well, for
See,
me,
that was
at least.
that was my first strip club I went to. Flacco took me there on a Tuesday night, like it was like 2012.
I remember, but he got kicked out for trying to slip
Flacco
in.
got kicked out?
No, dude, because Flacco would tell me, dude, the pizza's good, bro. I'm like,
Oh
what
yeah.
the fuck are you talking about?
Oh yeah. Skip the girls. The pizza and the wings. Bomb.
Shut
bro.
up, really?
And then we had the good carbonation for the Coca-Cola.
The good
We
carbonation?
had that fucking that McDonald's carbonation, dog.
Bro,
That shit was
you
bomb.
talk about the pizza being good. Let's go back to Jaguars in El Paso, bro.
Homie.
At 11:30 at night or midnight, a burrito lady will show up, bro, to the strip bar with her own ice chest.
Let's go.
And she had burritos already made, bro, in aluminum foil. She had one that was guisado and cheese.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It was just red pork and cheese, bro, and rice.
Where
and
was this
El
at?
Paso.
But what's
Jaguars.
Was it across the street?
Or
from
maybe it was
Comedy Club?
Prince Matching Valleys, bro. Prince Maccavalli.
I know what you're talking about. Okay.
And she brought the other one with carne asada and then one with brisket. And I remember this girl asking for a lap dance. And then she goes, hey, would you like a lap dance? And I looked at my wife, hold on, man. Oh, no, man. I'm waiting for the burrito lady, man. Let me know when you get there.
That's the only time guys could curve women, huh? At the strip club.
So the burrito lady will show up, bro. And then, like, people buy burritos for her. And then, like, to be assholes, they'll throw, like, a stack of bills at her face, you know. And they'll put it inside the fucking
Tip jar.
in her little ice chest.
You know, my mom was a house mom for like 3 years at one of the strip clubs that I worked at. It actually just got burned down. Sahara Gentlemen's Club in Anaheim.
She was a scum wiper, huh?
No, she was a house mom. No, my bad. She would deliver food. That's what they call it. House moms usually have like the shit that the strippers need. Wipies, you know. Condoms.
Mexicans will just make up a job, huh?
Hey, that's smart, bro.
But I mean, she didn't do all that. She delivered the food. So
That's hustling right
back
there, bro.
then, a $10 plate was, you know, a good price. It was $2,000.
So she'll make food plates
Yeah,
for construction sites and everything?
From the
Tacos de
strippers.
canasta.
It all started when I would take lunch to work, and the girls would be like, "Oh my God, that looks so bomb. If your mom delivered that over here, I'll pay $10-15 for that plate."
You got it, ho.
And I told my mom, she's like,
You got it.
I told my mom, her eyes lit up. No, dime cuándo.
You were
Dime
like,
cuándo.
all I saw right now was Ice Cube and fucking Do the Right Thing. Hoes gotta eat.
Hoes gotta eat.
They need their protein,
Do
bro.
the right thing. Are
saw-
you fucking kidding me, bro? It's boys in the hood.
You saw Jody on Baby Boy selling dresses.
Oh yeah, on the street. What was that about, dude?
Remember
That was a hustle. That's sad, dude. That was a sad.
That's a sad hustle, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was selling dresses, bro.
Boy, yeah, Baby Boy.
I thought I like that part of the movie.
But the girls didn't
Maybe
like
because
it.
I've always because here's the thing, DJs, we make tips from the girls. I made money from the strippers. Back then it was 10% of what they made, and we knew what they made porque los marcamos on the tablet. We marked it. Yeah, so we
What's
know
the
that.
what's the most like? So you would tell me that
No,
girls.
I'm talking about selling dresses in the streets is sad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Remember when he was selling those dresses?
Yeah, we're on the streets and
I was more like a homeboy, bro. Buy these dresses.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to hustle, bro. I used to stand outside a gas station when I was like in 6th grade, 7th grade, 9th grade. And I'd be asking people that show up to the gas station shelf, hey, can I pump your gas? Can I pump your gas? Sure, kid. And I would pump it, and they give me like $3, $5. Bro, I used to walk out of there, bro, with like 60, $35.
Felipe,
Man, that's good for a
okay,
kid,
I was
bro.
a hustler, bro.
remember Daily Planet, what we were talking about? On that same structure, remember Price Savers?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, my mom caught me there one time, pushing the carts to people's things to help them unload. Remember there was a little hustle in the hood? My mom caught me doing that, and she took me home, and she started crying. She's like, why are you doing this, mijo?
But that's hot.
¿Qué necesitas, mijo? ¿Por qué no me dijiste que estabas trabajando en y caminaste hasta la Price Savers? ¿Por qué no? Y también me dijo tu hermano que lo estabas haciendo en la Super A. There's a Super A.
Bro.
But that's hustling right there, bro.
It is. I got it from you, Mom.
I was like in same age, bro. I was like, I saw this job, make $300 selling maps to the stars. And I told my mom, fuck this. I gotta go stand in the corner and sell these maps to the stars. I told my mom, she thought it was a ridiculous idea she ever heard. She goes, te van a robar. For me, I just wanted to go. I just want to leave every day. My plan was to, how could I get out of these boring ass projects, right? So every day, bro, I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna do something fun away from this place. So if I couldn't find nothing, I would just get on the bus and go to Hollywood, bro, Boulevard, and just hang out.
Damn.
Like a Hollywood kid.
But okay, so
Right.
I remember when we were in Pittsburgh and they showed us this one movie that was set in the Vietnam War, and you were in it. You were like a kid. You were a teenager, and you got.
Oh yeah, bro, I was an extra.
Yeah.
And this movie.
How'd you get on it, dude?
Dude, I didn't even know,
You
man.
were on MASH?
No, I was on Mush.
Mush.
No, I was called Vietnam. Back in 1988,
You were like a little
89,
kid.
it was a genre to show Vietnam movies. They had Platoon, they had Hamburger Hill, and they had a show called for China Beach. So then HBO came, and then another show called Missing in Action, whatever it's called. But there was a show called Vietnam War Stories, and it was produced by Bill Duke, actor, and it was like all Vietnam stories. And I played a soldier that was dying, and the blood was squirting out.
How old were you at the time?
19, bro.
Wow, you're a little kid.
And then I also was in another scene where the helicopter was landing, and I went out and I run to go get guns, and you could see me unloading. You could see it, bro. So you just look it up. YouTube, Felipe Esparza, War, via HBO, War Stories.
Your name made it to the credits?
Hell no. But he found it.
I forgot because
You
you were
found
telling us
it?
about it that you said you were like a teenager when you did this because like I guess you said they're recruiting people in the hood and then you showed up, you were like still in high school, and after that like he said like they filmed it like where would you say they filmed like in a like
No, they
Santa
filmed
Clarita?
it by Magic Mountain, bro, Santa Clarita.
Because it looks
Yeah.
like all like mountainy.
Yeah, and then down the street was we could hear thunder, like because they were shooting another show, China Beach.
Crazy, bro.
But it was fucking. They had
I
it all.
found it somehow, dude. I don't know how the fuck I found it on YouTube, bro.
They had it all set up like Vietnam, bro. That whole area.
Oh,
They were
Felipe,
there.
look.
No
Felipe.
way.
Rewind
Where's
it,
Felipe?
Right there, brother, with the guy in the back.
Yeah,
up
you
there.
see like
Oh, the guy that did this?
See how skinny I am?
but look, yeah.
Oh,
Wait. See, that's really look.
let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, you've been in the fucking business.
You've been in the business.
I've had dreams, bro. Never give up,
You know,
kids.
yeah.
Manifest it.
That's one thing I used to always hear. Like, you lived in the projects, but I lived in Bell Gardens, and I would always hear my mom saying, "No hay dinero, no hay dinero." That shit traumatized the shit out of me, dog.
Me too, man.
And when I found out that my homies were in the strip club game, because they were in it before I was, like 2 years before, bro, you have a good personality. You should DJ. You're already DJ. Yeah, I went up there and I.
Were you a
ate it.
DJ before?
Yeah, I was a DJ,
No hay
but
dinero, mijo. Que infamia.
yeah, can you? I mean,
This was infamia. What the fuck, dude?
I haven't heard that word in years.
That just sounds nasty.
That's how
Infamia.
you know shit's downhill, bro.
Oh my God.
And they usually say that on a Sunday, man. Que infamia.
Or Felipe, man, necesito esos tenis. Espera que agarre la cundina.
Oh, dude.
Or they go like this. Like somebody got smacked or they lost their life. Que bruto. Ay, que bruto.
But I
Or,
got traumatized.
Did your
with
mom,
that
even
shit.
though she had nothing or she felt she had nothing, she still talk shit about people who had even less? Huh?
Tus pinches muertos de hambre aquí.
Hey,
Muertos de hambre.
hey, my mom sold Avon. She sold fucking on the Crystal Promotions. She sold Shockley. She sold everything, bro, right? And then she used to be like the best seller of Avon, but every time like it was time for her to go to get an award like at the convention, my dad would put his foot up, ¿para qué vas, cabrona? But my dad would be jealous, insecure.
Yeah.
¿Para qué vas ahí, cabrona? So my dad would have to give her trip to a neighbor. She has to give it up. So she'll tell his neighbor, right? And she goes, si no tienes nada, like I said, whatever, right? And then my mom would be like, my dad would, man, the lady that my mom gave her the tickets to, her and her husband ended up going to the convention, and they had nothing to do with Avon, bro. They just hung out wherever they were at and never went to the convention. They had a free trip. And when I asked my mom, ¿a quién se lo diste? You know, because I was old enough to know that she couldn't go. A la vecina, pobre, miserable.
That's
You know, my mom was a housekeeping manager for 25 years. She did good. And the one thing she was judgy on was people's, porque es una cosa ser pobre, pero es otra cosa ser sucio. Oh my God, she was.
Sabes que tiene parece casa de indios.
The Indians. That was
That's
common.
crazy,
That was
bro.
common. She would see me with.
That's racist.
I was a little
fuck.
hood kid, shorts, dirty, and everything with black knees. Like, mira, es como indio, bañate, you know. Like, yeah, that's like a Latin way of being racist, loco.
Bro, Indio was bad, or they'll tell you, ponte leer, or you have a daughter, ponte leer, o si no te vas a casar con un indio. What?
But everybody has Indio in them. That's the thing that's funny, you know? Like we're all
indigenous.
Not to your mom,
indigenous, you
because
know?
my mom was dark as fuck, bro.
No, she was talking about the indigenous with the lip ring, you know.
Oh, like
Paisas, bro. That's what, and then my mom was like the darkest one in her family, so she got shit on for being dark, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, la morenita, what? Right? So then so being colorism was big on her.
That's crazy.
Like, and then came out prieto, bro.
Yeah, I'm the only dark one in my
Mama
family
could
too.
tell your future by your skin color, bro. Like if you would have been her nephew, no, este va a ser abogado.
Yeah, right, bro.
Me and you, bro, nothing, bro.
Nothing.
Voy a rezar.
Vagos.
Voy a rezar.
But that's like that's colorism. That's fucking horrible.
Did you ever bring a black friend? Your mom got racist. You realized she was racist?
There's one in the hood. He was half black, half Mexican, but the black genes took over more. His name was Gregory, and he would come over. ¿Cómo está bien o qué?
Why, after your mom gave him a plate of food, eh?
Está bien, and then he kind of won her over. No, my dad, mi papá, mexicano. Oh, okay. And back then in the 90s, it was weird for a Mexican to be with the black girl. It's still kind of like not common, but back then
But it's more, yeah.
And Mexicans can say, people always, like the woke ones, I chop out the Mexicans who are woke and say they're not racist, but I'm pretty sure one time in your life you have said something racist to somebody, or you hurt somebody's feelings. Like when we had this, one time we had a black friend over, and my brother, in other words, I don't know why he didn't have to say this. You're the first black guy in our house.
Oh my gosh.
All stupid and shit. Like, you're the first black guy in our house.
He was trying to make him feel special. Right?
Yeah. And I'm like, and I corrected him. I said, no, you're the first guy we let in. Everybody else came in without asking. And then everybody started laughing, and it was squashed.
It was squashed through humor.
But why would you say something stupid like that?
I mean,
Oh, my mom too, man. Like, my friends were waiting on my porch, and I came out. You got ready, man? And then my mom looks at me and goes, van a robar.
Shut the fuck.
Are you going to go steal? All right, we were going to steal. We were. But she didn't have to say that because she saw them, man. She should have saw it as, my son must be the leader of all thieves. She should have saw my leadership skills right there.
Right.
That we are going to go steal,
Yeah.
but my son is the leader amongst thieves.
He's the lookout.
But no, to your mom, you're an angel, eh?
Yeah.
Like everybody, you could be with a bunch of people and they all gonna get shot up, and then your mom will look at you and go, te dije que no te juntes con ellos. Did your mom ever tell you not to hang out with somebody because they're losers and then they ended up being successful?
Yeah. Yeah, it has happened a couple. My cousin, the host of True Hustle podcast.
Oh,
That's my cousin.
That fat fool?
The fat fool. This motherfucker.
He's not fat. He just has round cheeks.
He just has ranches, stupid.
You know, like Jeff Garcia with cerebral palsy.
Wait, you're talking about the same guy, right? Are you talking about the same guy or no?
He's like a real estate guy, right?
He's real estate, yeah.
He's doing stand-up now?
No.
No.
I'm a FaceTime him.
Who is he?
JR.
JR, yeah.
Oh, he's cool.
He's cool, yeah.
Yeah, he used to be a cholo.
So he used to be a cholo back in the day.
He used to be a cholo.
Damn, bro.
Cholo.
Now he's puro century 21, eh?
Wait, so he
I
was.
wish when Cholo reform, man, but there's still Cholos and shit, but
It's so gangbanging.
but not around like, because they're like, if a Cholo like him, like, it's in our world now, you know, entertainment world.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure, bro, when he's like somewhere else, and our world's not there, I'm pretty sure he goes back to, he's fucking lame ass fool right here, bro. Get out of the yard.
Yeah, no, he was that guy.
Don't your mom tell you not to hang out with him?
No, ese chonito es cholo, no.
Where's he from, Maywood?
No, yeah, I think he did grow up on Bell.
Bell.
Not Bell Gardens, but Bell. Bell's small, bro. Bell's like a block only.
Where's Clara Street in
Clara's
Bell?
in BG.
Clara's like only a block, I think. Right.
Clara's
Because remember, we played football there, bro.
That little park.
We played that gang, Clara Street. Our neighborhood from how far we live,
Hey, but
bro.
let's talk about that. How,
Wait, you drove from fucking Boyle Heights to Clara?
Bro, we used to play tackle football with no pads,
No
bro.
pads.
on the
This
concrete.
this is after breakdancing.
Fuck.
This is pre-gangbanging, bro. I think we were still, the people I went with were still gangbanging. And so was that Clara Street. But we went over there, bro. We went and played them football in their neighborhood. And they have a football field that is not really a football field. It's one of those places that has the power lines.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. There's one in Wilderness Park in Downey.
Yeah, so they have a power line, and it's just it's like the city just makes it a park, but it's just a power line, bro. Like nobody wants to build a home right there because they feel like they're gonna get radiation or something.
Really?
But there's like a lot of places like that in Huntington Park with next to the train tracks.
It looks a lot like those fucking the Eiffel Towers, like.
Yes.
You see a lot of those like in Huntington Park.
Sylmar.
Yeah, and then fucking Southgate, where it's like those parks where like
There's one in Downey too.
But in the Clara Street, that's I don't know if it's Southgate
Bell.
or
That's Bell right there. That's
Southgate
like
that one goes through the hood, and the only thing they have there besides that is they have a train track, and the sidewalk is fucking far, bro. Into the houses right here.
Right.
And we play football against these cholos there, bro. We fucking.
And
bro,
you drove from Well, you guys came.
You guys were way more agile than them. They got pissed, huh?
We were out of there. We were out of our hood, dog. I remember, bro, that we took this crackhead with us.
Fuck, dude.
Named Mickey Smith. He was 6'4". He was a lineman for Roosevelt High School in 1979. But now, bro, he was poor guy, man. He was the kind of guy that would come out of prison buff.
And then he would like.
And then in 3 months he started shrinking, everything loose.
Because he wasn't working out anymore.
Bro, this bro, I remember when I was in high school, my mom was taking me to school, and that fool was running. He ran past us butt naked, bro.
He was on drugs.
Yeah.
And then he was on PCP.
Yeah, for sure.
And I remember his penis was hitting his forehead.
That long, fuck, dude.
Dude, but anyways,
Fuck.
I didn't see it. I know that he was naked, and he just ran by naked. So, and he was a boxer at the Hollenbeck Youth Center. You know, Oscar La Hoya, Paul Gonzalez. So one day, my friend Chris and I, and we're just hanging. We were like trying to like hang out at the Hollenbeck gym, lift weights, and we see him there, and he's training, bro, and he's boxing. And then, I don't know why, bro, we started interviewing him like it was a podcast. And he was talking.
For a podcast.
And that fool said, and then he said, he was telling us about how he was, when he was in prison, he was a top?
What, like a gay guy top?
Yeah. He wasn't gay because he was a top.
Oh, yeah.
That's their rules.
So he was having sex with little motherfuckers, right?
Like me.
Yeah.
You're dominating.
Dominating, right?
Fuck.
Hard top, he said. Anyway, so he said, I don't know how he got to this. But I asked him, man, how do you know if a girl has like a disease of her or
a guy
or a gonorrhea or a woman, right? 'Cause I'm a virgin, right? He goes, man, you gotta put your dick in your tip in, and if it burns, you pull it out.
That's not even real. That's what the fuck?
Well, it is a grown man, right? Telling a high school kid and my friend Chris, he was like in junior high. He goes, nah, what do you mean the tip? And this fool pulled down his pants, bro, and took out his big old dick.
The old man?
And he was holding it, bro, like this. We're like
really big?
We're young, bro. We're like in high school. And he goes like this, bro. I was like 16. And then he goes like this, the tip right there. And then like, oh, the tip right there? And he goes, yeah, man. And if it stings, and he goes, she got dirty.
It's not supposed to sting right away, bro.
And I'm like, and that just blew my mind, bro. Anyways, long story short, now I'm in my 20s, and he's still like, he's a crackhead. And then I said, he's still my friend, bro, you know, even though he could have molested us, but he didn't. He just showed us his dick.
He's like the Joker.
I was not even traumatized, you know. I was more traumatized about somebody giving me a hug and not letting go than that. One time my uncle was hugging me for too long, and like I was trying to let me go. He didn't want to let me go. And he was like holding me for too long, and I started like pushing. He wouldn't let him go. I felt more traumatized by that than that other dude showing me his long ass purple penis, bro.
Like you say, he didn't molest you. It's almost like the Joker when he didn't kill the other guy and he just walks and lets him go.
Yeah, so
I like how you remember names. That's amazing.
so we took that fool. So I was hanging around with and they said, hey man, you want to go play football? And then I was drinking a 40, and I said, yeah.
Gangster.
Then I saw Mickey. He had just come out of prison again. He's like in his late 30s. Yeah. And I said, hey, bro, what are you doing right now? You want to play football? And he goes, nah, man, I'm busy right now. And I'm busy doing what? I go, I'll pay you $20. And he goes, I gave that fool $20. And then like he went to go buy a crack, and he put it all in the pipe and he smoked all at once. He goes, I'm ready. So we went to.
No, you can't do. He's got superpowers now, bro.
So we went to I dropped some acid, and then he was in the back seat. I was in the back seat with him, and we were just laughing. So we get to the football game, bro, and like he looks like, you know what he looks like? He looks like the Incredible Hulk after like he's not the Incredible Hulk no more,
His
and
pants
the
are ripped.
clothes are loose,
And he's tired.
and he's tired, and
defeated.
everything loose, bro. So.
He's got chance.
We bring him in, bro, because we're losing like 7, like by two touchdowns. I bring him in.
This is when you're playing Bell?
We're playing Clara Street and Bell, and I bring him in, and he goes, "What I want you to do, man? I want you to pretend that quarterback just walked away with your pipe, your lighter, and your last 20, and it's 3 in the morning, and all the dope dealers went to sleep. I got you."
He killed him.
Bro, this motherfucker, as soon as they said hike, you know he's 6'4". He jumped on top of the hiker on his back and dove at the quarterback and clotheslined him and just started choking his ass, bro. Like strangling him, bro.
You really imagined it.
Like both gangs had to get together and
Join forces?
force this fool off him, bro.
Join forces?
Were those gang members being racist towards him? Because I'm sure it was all Latino.
It was all Latinos, and we had a couple of black dudes with us because we live in a neighborhood with Vietnamese and everything else.
Wow.
But he was still struggling, bro. But I remember that was my first time doing acid. And I remember when I came back, I was already like gone, bro. And I was watching Chucky for the first time.
Ooh, Charles.
I thought that fool jumped out of the television and sat on my lap.
Whoa, what the fuck? Like a puppet.
Then people were like saying, Batman, you gotta leave, bro. Why? Because you're standing in front of the television, nobody could see the movie. So they took me out of the house, and I remember like, I don't know what was going on. It was my first time. And then my friend Ernie, bad boy, he took me by the hand, and he put me in front of somebody's house with decorations. And I stood in front of the house like this, and I looked like Leatherface from fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, bro.
Ed Gein.
I look back and I'm like, as a grown man, dude, the first time I tried acid.
I was in my 20s.
I was 16, and they give it to me the last period of my continuation school. You know, a little piece of paper. Hey,
Citric acid?
That's acid. And I'm like, all right, boom, put it in my mouth. And then I leave, and then they're like, hey, fool, whatever you do, make sure you're hanging out with somebody. You don't want to be alone. Fool, I wasn't hanging out with anybody. I was in my room. That shit started
You had no friends?
caving in. No, I did. I went home. The shit started caving in on me. Bro, acid, bro. That shit puts a hole in your brain. Or ecstasy. I don't know. One of those.
Hey, continuation, all your classes are in the same room, huh?
No.
It's the same building.
It's
and
just
they're just
smaller.
divided.
Yeah.
I thought they go like 8 o'clock to 9. All right, man, second period, and everybody got, now it's math.
Let's
No,
pretend
it's just picture a big warehouse and it's all divided.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pregnant girls in that
A
school,
lot.
right?
There was. And this was Anaheim.
Really?
My high school had a daycare, bro. Yeah, how bad it was.
Roosevelt?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude.
It was a lot more common back then.
I remember when my baby mama got pregnant, she used to go to this school I call pregnant school. Because all the chicks were there were pregnant, bro.
How old were you when you knocked her up?
Like 15, 14?
She was 17.
She was older than you.
and I was like 18 or 19.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
She was going on 18. But I remember go like in my 30s. In my 30s, I was at the Glendale Galleria, and I saw some girls that probably are from the same high school, and they were walking around the mall, bro. I saw it differently. I felt bad for them, even though I knew a bunch of girls that were already in that class. But when you see it as a 30-year-old, you feel like sorry for them because they're like babies.
Yeah.
The kids.
I saw the girls that were 14, 15, 16, and I was like, oh man, what a hard life they're gonna have. Because I remember when my girlfriend got pregnant, I was like, man, that's fucked up. You're gonna raise a baby by yourself.
You know what's funny is that like the few times that I have, I'll spend time with my son. That's just, bro. I could work all day, all night, do comedy, DJ, do shit around the house, all day. I could grind out 12-hour days. But if I'm watching my son for 3 hours, it's like it's a lot of work, especially when he was a little morrito. I'm talking about when he was like 2, 3, 4. It's a lot of work, bro. So I'm glad she has 90% custody.
You ever left your son alone to go party?
No.
Don't be lying.
No, I barely.
You did that?
You did?
Which one?
No. I never did.
I left my kids alone to go party next door.
Okay, that's not bad, dude.
And
right?
dude,
I don't know.
I ended up going next door, and I was drinking, but I kept looking out the window. But they were like young, bro. They were young. And then
Looking out the window.
and then my baby mama showed up, bro.
Oh, what a...
Cock block.
And right, and she was like, I guess she was out with her cousins, cheating on me somewhere. And she was knocking, and nobody was answering the door, and like nobody was answering the door, nobody answered the door, nobody answered the door, and then like they're trying to break in and shit, and then I remember opening the window. Hey, I think this crazy bitch is trying to break into my house right now, a crackhead. And then, hey, you stupid ass. And it was my baby mama, bro.
Damn, dude.
How old were the kids?
I don't know.
3, 2?
3, 5, 3, 4.
Oh, they're old enough.
They were asleep. They were good.
They're old enough.
It's the 90s, bro. What can you break back then? You know, sometimes I have dreams, and I think they're nightmares, that I'm living in that shitty house, bro.
I think people still have dreams where you
Yeah,
live in your
yeah.
own
Bro,
house, you know?
I have dreams
I
that
dream about the Bell Gardens house.
I have dreams that I'm back in that house in 1992 in the housing projects, Pico Aliso, and I park my car, and then I'm in the same place, bro. 2 bedrooms, living room, with a blanket over the dirty couch, bro, and another blanket over the other couch, and in my dream I could smell cheese dogs.
Like hot dog cheese?
That's crazy.
Cheese, like, you know, you get like a hot
Do
dog.
you wake up from those dreams like, oh, I'm rich.
I wake up. I wake up and I get my phone and I look at my wife's hair. It's blonde. All right, I made it.
You're stupid. Oh, I'm in the right timeline.
I'm in the right
I'm in the timeline, huh?
You wake up, you check your bank account. Oh, he checks his balance.
Oh, God, it's not that.
I remember, bro, when I was living there, we were broke as fuck, bro.
But you were young. I feel
Broke, bro. I remember my kids, they were hungry, and I'm like, hold on. And I'm making powder milk. Okay, hold on.
I got you. Like, Dad, I'm 7.
But I remember going like this. Hold on, man. Let me get this leche going here. Right? But I would boil the powdered milk and then put it in the refrigerator because I remember like just making it just like that. You could see like the little dots on the powder milk.
Yeah, it doesn't disintegrate. It was from the wick.
And I wasn't doing drugs back then. I wasn't drinking I was just a big alcoholic, man. I remember, man, like.
Were you doing comedy already or not yet?
Fuck no, I was a loser.
What was your job?
I had a job here in the Granada Hills. No, in Canoga Park.
Really?
I was making $7 an hour, bro, back in 1990.
Was that good? That was good.
Yeah, because the minimum wage was $2.25.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
yeah.
you're a
The
baller.
minimum wage was $3.35.
You had a career, homie.
You had a career.
So I was working at bro. You know who I was working with? This shout out to Philip Sandoval. I don't know if you're there. You remember me, but we connected, and he was in that band Armor Saint.
You're like the stoner with the best memory, bro.
Dude, that's what I say.
Bro, I
This
don't
one
remember
smokes me like-
anybody's name, bro. Unless you're my best friend, I remember your name. I remember my boy Kevin Ceballos. I still talk to him. I don't.
He's Hercules, right?
Yeah. I remember.
Kevin Sorbo.
Oh, Kevin Sorbo. So I remember like 3 names: David Garcia, Kevin Ceballos. I don't remember a lot of names. This was like, I remember Steven Hernandez.
This fool smokes so much weed, and I try about that. This guy has the best memory.
You have a
dude. I'm
good
how?
memory for
Yeah,
Stoner,
man.
bro.
This guy named because he had a badge and I had a badge, and his name was Felipe de Jesus, and they would wear, and then he goes, "You're in a band, right?" He had beautiful long hair too. Yeah, Armor Saint. Fuck yeah, my homie, rest in peace. He used to go to all your concerts. And then some guy named Alex Lopez that listened to the podcast, he went to go see Armor Saint, bro. They're still rocking, and they're fucking, I don't even know who they are.
Damn, dude.
That's crazy.
Because I used to go to a lot of punk gigs and rock shows in the hood.
Like back
Yeah,
then.
you strike me like a rockero.
I used to go to
you're-
the ones and fucking, shout out to Resistant Militia.
Yeah, you look like you're in the mosh pit, just fucking.
No, he looks like he's the first one to show you my nah. Hey fool, you
Mira aquí,
ever heard
güey.
these guys?
You look like you're in
Hell
the
yeah,
mosh
bro.
pits, bro. Just fucking going like.
When I used to go to the punk gigs in the late 80s, early 90s, late 90s in East LA, they used to be like a bunch of white kids that would show up, bro, to the hood. And they were all from Burbank, the Valley.
Wow.
And they would show up with an old man, like an old white boy, like an old man. But we're talking old, like
Like a prospector?
he was old. He was like, if he was 50, he looked 65.
Right.
If he was 45, he looked 60.
A hard 45.
He looked like Honest John, the comedian,
God damn, dude.
old. But this fool was there with a bunch of kids, bro. Like, I guess a bunch of kids that were into hardcore punk in the Valley. They didn't have a ride, so this fool would drive them up, and this fool would have a tape recorder, and he'll record the whole show, bro. And he had a collection of all the punk shows he went to. He was a tape trader, and like he would write it down. Oh, Resistant Militia,
The date.
Boyle Heights, Sheridan Elementary School concert, 1992, and then he'll write all the bands that performed that night, and then there was a newsletter that you'll print out, and then it would have all the, yeah, he do like that. It had all the different concerts. Just say they have all the concerts. They were that was before it was like streaming,
It was like social media.
music
back then.
sharing. Yeah.
So you were different from all the fools growing up. Then, if you're listening to metal and shit.
I remember. Okay, so I remember this friend in high school gave me a Black Flag CD, and when I listened to it, the end of the CD, there's guys promoting shows in the neighborhood, but like in the 80s. I'm like, what
Yeah.
the? I was like, this is like fucking 2004. Like, what the fuck is this, dude?
Did a roach come out of your pants before you gave that Black Flag CD? It's a joke.
No.
But it's crazy, dude. Like, it was like crazy, like the Black Flag CD, and like they were promoting old shows from back in the day.
You see, my brother, he got to go to a different school growing up, a school where there were white people there, and there was not that many cholos. He went to a school called Sierra Park Elementary in El Sereno.
Oh shit.
He was part of the Magnet program.
Smart.
So those kids had older brothers, I guess. So I got to know about Dr. Demento.
Dr. Demento.
It's time for number one. This is it. Bum, bum, bum. Number one. And then they'll play like the top funny songs, and then Weird Al Yankovic will be on it.
Did you ever get into funk growing up since you were around a lot of gangsters?
Just the Gap Band.
You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Okay.
It would be a con call.
Yeah.
But in my neighborhood, nothing but cholos, bro. Like you fall asleep hearing, the town that I live in is lonely.
Midnighters.
Okay. I thought it was more like, don't let no one.
Johnny Chingas,
That's
homie.
good, bro. Cause see, when you grew up, you're like where we're at. Where'd you grow up at?
Bell Gardens.
See,
I grew up in Lincoln Heights, Southgate, and Bell
Lincoln
Gardens.
Heights? Damn.
See, Bell Gardens, Southgate, that's like where Be Real TV is from, and Southgate. Those Mexicans that grew up in that area of South Central, there's more black people over there at the time than there were Mexicans. So you got more of the black influence, like more hip hop, and you say the N-word more than people in East LA. In East LA, since it's more Chicanos, all you heard was oldies, right?
Makes sense.
And then we have some black people, but not enough to know that Ohio players.
Right.
That makes sense. Yeah. Because you guys were closer to Compton, in those like Southgate, kind of like
Similar. I mean, for me, there was just a lot of cholo culture, bro. A lot, bro. That's all I grew up to was
like
Zap,
the party crew.
Zapp and Roger, Bretton Woods,
So
all
more
that
funk
shit.
like that, yeah.
All that shit.
What you grew up at? Lincoln Heights?
Lincoln Heights, where I was like born in, and then Southgate for 3 years, and then the decade that really molded me was ages 5 to 15, which is in BG, Bell Gardens.
Gee.
Next to Cudahy. Well, Cudahy's gangster.
That's
Ghetto.
bad.
Yeah.
Cut it.
And then we used to go to Downey on Halloween to get
Lennox.
Downey was predominantly white.
There was a lot of white people
now
back
it's
then,
the Mexican
right?
Beverly Hills. Now it's the Mexican Beverly Hills. And back then we would cross the bridge to go to Downey and they would get all the king size Snickers and shit, best candy.
I know, man. When I went to go do the Southgate Christmas parade,
You did it.
I think I went.
You did it, yeah. It was,
Yeah, I did, huh?
It was on fucking Tweety, bro.
Yeah, and the mayor was
ghetto.
white, huh?
Yeah,
And I was
'cause-
like, how does this fool keep winning? There's white people in Southgate?
Well, Southgate back in the back. So
back in the
Southgate,
day, yeah.
It was the KKK used to be there, like in the 50s. Like they're like white, white greasers, and they used to. So the white greasers in Southgate used to kick out like all the black kids that used to try to come from Compton. They were like, it was crazy back then, dude. Yeah.
I'm reading this book called The Brown Buffalo by Oscar Acosta. The Brown Buffalo. I don't know if you watched Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah, dude.
The Quentin Tarantino
Hunter
part.
Thompson, bro, he's a badass.
Yeah, Hunter Thompson, the
Best style,
Quentin
bro.
Tarantino part.
Yeah.
I'm reading a book based on his life.
Dude, that guy party like crazy.
And yeah, that dude, the one that Quentin Tarantino plays, his name is Oscar Acosta.
Gonzo, no? Or-
Gonzo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the movie, in the book, he describes him as a Samoan, but he's actually a Chicano. He's Mexican. But anyways, I'm reading his book because I'm trying to do a one-man show, and I could imitate him because I look like him. Look for Oscar Acosta.
Gonzo. Dude, Hunter S. Thompson used to party like crazy.
That dude, bro. So I'm reading his book, so I'm trying to like hopefully one day come up with a one-man show where I just do his life.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So this guy right here, he was Hunter S. Thompson's private lawyer, and he died mysteriously somewhere in Mexico, and he grew up in San Francisco area, right? And his father fought for Porfirio Diaz during the revolution. So he had to split, bro, after fucking Pancho Villa kicked that fool out of Mexico. And then, but he was a Mexican cop. This fool, his father married a dancer and a singer from Mexico and took her out to the United States.
Damn.
Right? So they're from Oklahoma, right? So when they moved to California, everybody all the Chicanos looked down at him because they thought he was like a paisa, bro. So the Chicanos would talk shit to him. And then when he would get to school, the white people would talk shit to him, even though they would call that fool jigaboo because he was a dark Mexican.
Damn. Fucking racist back then, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's badass, dude. Still is, man. I want to ask JValentino, because you work in the strip clubs.
Pornos.
Did you hook up with like strippers?
Of course not, bro. That's gross. What do I look like? A loser?
That's like asking a comic if you ever hooked up with an open mic chick. Talking about let's go home and write.
Yeah,
I did. You did, fool.
I did, and I took it serious too.
What do you mean?
I took it serious. I was faithful to her. Yeah, Cinnamon was my love, bro. Yeah, I did.
Cinnamon twist.
And you know, the reason that I thought it was okay is because she worked at a different strip club and I didn't see anything. But back then there was a website where you were able to go on and it showed you reviews of strip clubs. And I would go like an insecure fool because I was dating a stripper.
Like
I'm sorry, you can't call them strippers, independent contractor. And I would look up her name and she'd be like, oh yeah, Anastasia. She has a lot of miles. She gives the best lap dances. And, you know, they pretty much saying happy ending without saying it.
And she's coming home with $10. Bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
I dated 2 of them. And then after dating 10, I was like, all right, that's enough. I'm kidding. I only did 2. 2, and that's it, man. After I was 25, I stopped dating strippers.
You ever worked at California Girls where George works?
I did a couple of spots there, but after George, way after George. He's in TJ's right now. He's at TJ Showgirls.
TJ?
No, not in TJ. It's called TJ Showgirls off
okay.
of Beach Boulevard. But no, California Girls was pretty good too.
Do the strippers gotta tip you every dance?
No, back then it was 10% out of all they made, and we knew how much.
DJ too and security guard?
Security guard got 5% or something like that. After that, they made their money. The club got their cut, and whatever was left, 10%.
The club just charges a fee to work there like they do for a beauty salon, right?
They charge differently, but this particular club that I was at, every 3 dances, which was equivalent to $60, they take $20.
So, but the girls will make enough money still.
Oh yeah, they walk out of there with 800.
They make the most
1,000,
out of everybody.
12. Oh yeah, for sure. 800, 1,000, 1,200.
But you would tell me that a lot of strippers, even
I
though
don't.
they make
But stripper makes $1,200. How much does she have to give up from that?
10%, 120
not bad.
for the DJ.
But you told me that even though strippers made so much money, they were still broke. Why is that?
Because they spend it as fast, like a drug dealer, they spend it as fast as they make it.
Really?
Most of them. And the few that saved money, they did good. I knew some chick that had like 3 properties. She had real estate. She had horses, Mercedes-Benz. She did good for herself. And yeah, but most of them, they spend it like, oh my God, I'm fucking broke today.
Did you know that ever since they killed that insurance guy, Adriana Insurance got bodyguards now?
Really? My homeboy DJs her Christmas parties. Her company Christmas parties. Adriana.
Hey,
I heard she's a boss, bro.
she's cool. I met her a couple times. She's badass, dude.
And then her sister,
Fucking
Veronica.
Veronica, yeah, they don't like
I
each
heard
other,
they don't.
bro.
I heard they're
There's a new
rivals.
one, bro, out here in the Van Nuys that is a Vietnamese chick, bro.
Yeah?
What's your name?
Wing.
Wing?
I don't know her last name, bro. I don't know her real
And
name.
she brands herself like the way they do?
Yeah, bro. She's up there, bro, with her own billboards. Trying to get the
Yeah.
Vietnamese market.
What's crazy because fucking Adriana, she's in Tijuana too, bro.
She is?
So there, her and I'm not working for them anymore. So Adriana and Veronica supposedly they don't like each other, you know, and they're from Tijuana originally.
Oh shit, okay.
And Adriana's the most successful one, of course, but Veronica, she's funny because she has a little dog. Dude, the dog's badass, the fucking German Shepherd, bro, you know. But yeah, I mean they're both doing good, you know.
Adriana started off with just
Little by little, and then now they do everything. That's in fucking, you know, they do like life insurance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like they don't only do like car insurance. They do a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
And they can insure you too if you go to Tijuana. Like if you want to go drive in Tijuana, they can give you like insurance out there.
their branding's crazy, bro. They're
It's
on every
insane,
bus, bro.
Yeah, every fucking bus. Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
every bus. When did you start doing stand-up?
Me, I did it when I met you, like 24 to 26, which was like 2006, 2005 for a couple of years. Then I let some little hater get into my head and I stopped.
What bleep the name?
Who,
was
Rick
it?
Martinez?
Yeah, fucking Rick. Fuck that.
Oh,
Puerto
shit, I was
Rican.
just kidding, bro.
Shut up.
Fucking-
Hey, that guy's nobody
Hey.
anymore. That guy's nobody anymore, bro.
Listen, Rick, Puerto Rican. I'm saying, nah, I
Oh, he's
wasn't
Puerto
Rick.
Rican,
Nah,
huh?
Rick's cool.
And Rick, you should do that.
We can
Bowling
cut.
alley.
I think I saw you there.
The bowling alley?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a cool spot to do on a Sunday, by the way.
Cool spot. We averaged 40, 50 people.
Really?
I don't know how long
Del Rio.
the Rio Lanes
Where
in
was that?
Downey. Every time I went there, somebody always smoked me out in the parking lot.
Yeah. And back then it was a bigger deal.
And it was a mixed crowd too, man. It was like Mexicans and rednecks.
And rednecks. Yeah.
And every once in a while, a cholo or a crip.
Yeah. Then I just got back into it 2.5 years ago.
But you quit because of him?
No, it wasn't because of him. It was a.
But you're also like DJ.
Dude in the. I let that fool get to
What's
my
up
head.
with the Rosewood? You ever performed there?
No, where's that at?
Rosewood, it's called, right?
I think that's in Whittier, Santa Fe Springs.
Is it called Rosewood?
It's in the Rosewood. Yeah, it's Tommy Three Plates used to work there.
Yeah.
It's a spot like I think Downey, dude.
They sell menudo, bro.
Menudo? That's bomb. No, and then I got back into it a couple of years ago. Jerry, Concrete, Frankie Quiones, Jesus Sepulveda, they started a group called Los Tóxicos.
Toxicos.
Yeah, toured.
And they toured. And then Frankie, he does his own thing. He sells out his own shows. He's like, hey, man, I'm just going to get you guys started. As soon as you guys get the ball rolling, I'm going to peace out. So they had a spot to fill in, and Concrete was like, what's up, fool? You've been talking about this shit. Let's do it. I'm already
You
doing
guys
it.
done a lot of sketches together, huh? You
Yeah.
and Concrete?
A few of them.
That's
Those boobies.
when you put the little hair right here.
The Rebels.
The Rebels.
You didn't catch that? You catch that. You caught that
Yeah.
wave, right?
I don't know if it was the Rebels. What was that scene when people were wearing their Sinaloa handkerchiefs and all that?
Was that was that before during maybe the same time? I don't know.
I think it was the same thing. No, there was Rebels.
This was from like 96 to 99. It was like 3 to 5 years, 95 to 2000.
It was kind of greaser, right? You dressed like a greaser.
Rebel, yeah.
I think
Pretty
Willie
Boys.
Barcena never left the Rebel look.
Yeah,
Cause I was picturing Willie Barcena's big ass tacones, bro, the black shoes.
Yeah.
Frankenstein's.
Everybody wore those, right, with baggy pants.
Yeah, I saw some of the pictures of Willie Barcena. He was a stud back then.
He was a good-looking
He was
guy,
a
bro.
stud.
Yeah,
Stud.
Hopefully
he doesn't hear this.
He was
He's gonna be
sponsored by
like,
Modelo.
Yeah, it was like the chunky. It was like the chunky loafers. I think he wore.
Oh, they're wingtips.
Oh, creepers.
Creepers.
Creepers. Yeah, yeah. It
Creepers.
was like the punk rock shoe.
Yeah, those.
So funny, dude.
Yeah, bro. And that's, I did it at that time and I got back into it.
You ever DJ at a house party where there was going to be a fight and you said, man, grab my records.
No, even worse. I DJ'd a house party where they shot it up. 2-3 shots. Pop, pop,
Fucking
pop.
prenda, homie.
And I was just like, they stopped. Everybody got down and they got up, and the owner of the house was like, all right, let's go back up again. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck this. I started packing my shit. Fuck that.
See, I remember, dude, this was in 2010, like a little bit after I graduated high school. We went to this party in Highland Park. It was when it was really getting gentrified. And we went to this house party, and they stopped the music because they were shooting outside. And everybody's like fucking running, like hiding behind cars. And the guy that took our money at the door, this cholo, was crying because he was shot, bro. Help me. And we were like, what the fuck? We drove off, bro. We went to Jack in the Box after. and then we're like, what happened to this? A couple years later, we were like, what happened to that guy? Imagine they just buried that fool in the bag, it was getting.
He was shot in the chest?
He was like crying, like holding his stomach, bro.
How about the money?
You know, right? Like, give me a bag with fucking $5, bro. But I remember, bro, but when you're young, como you don't let these things like kind of like traumatize you. You're like, oh, let's go get a fucking Jack in the Box after, man. It was crazy, bro. Highland Park, man. Now it's all fucking like nice and like.
Shit, you see that shit now? You can't even taste the food, eh?
Yeah, I know people are traumatized now. I wanted my fucking tacos back then, bro, from Jack in the Box.
Yeah, man. When I used to party, man, I used to go to the arena. You guys ever heard of the arena?
Yeah.
Oh my God. There's a sign where you pay at the door and it says arena is gay.
Yeah, that was Sunday nights.
What?
Yeah, no. Well, they just said it because
Thursday and Sunday, bro. You go there, bro, you better be cute.
the nights
Better
that
be
I
cute.
went on, and then I'm thinking, I was 15, 16 years old driving from Orange County to go party over there, bro. It was
Where's
$10.
that?
It was off of Hollywood Boulevard, right? Santa Monica.
Santa Monica Highland, bro. You know
Santa
where
Manny's Trejos.
where Trejos is?
No, yeah.
You go this way, and then there was to be a big ass. They do a lot of filming there now, but if you go there, bro, it was like 4 rooms and there's 2 taco trucks inside.
That was a hood back then,
Yeah,
bro.
no, for sure.
it
There
was-
was Circus back then.
Circus,
in the back, too.
yeah, Circus.
That one was.
Bro, yeah, he used to, because we were talking about that's all like back then day, it was like a lot of trans.
Do the arena,
prostitutes.
you be leaving there at midnight and people are still coming in because that place will go till 4 in the morning without alcohol.
Without alcohol.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
I
sober up,
remember.
bro.
Yeah, I remember that. And I was 15 going, it was all ages back then.
All ages.
It was all ages, bro. All ages. And there would be 13, 12-year-olds all the way up till.
That's insane.
Bro, I had my routine, dog. I would go Tuesdays to Quiet Canyon. It was 2 for 1 to midnight.
Wow, dude.
And then Wednesdays, I will go to, I don't forget where, but Thursdays, I'm back in Quiet Canyon again, bro. 2 for 1. Free before midnight.
And then you would go to the hop.
Bro, I will go there before midnight, bro.
Would you
Sometimes,
go to
bro.
JNS?
Fuck yeah.
Did
I
you-
would go there before midnight, bro. And sometimes, bro, like, I would grab a golf club and pretend I was golfing and sneak in, go to the side.
Did you ever go to Peppers, City of Industry?
Went there once, bro, when they did stand up.
Yeah. You ever go to the hop?
The Hop in Lakewood, bro. It's the only place where you go hook up on a mom and a daughter.
Fuck, dude.
Fantasia, bro. Old school.
Yeah.
There used to be a Fantasia at the Bonaventure Hotel, and one over there in where Peppers is.
Peppers. After 91. I know, after 91. After 605.
Yeah.
My mom
Something
told
like
me
that.
that she still go to this one place in
I met her there.
How old is your mom?
My mom, she just turned 60 last month.
Oh, she's pretty young.
So she told me she used to go to Baby Dose.
Does she look as good as you?
Baby dolls, bro.
Yeah, she does.
That was
Baby dolls
used to happen on Sunday nights.
Really?
Yeah, and
Yeah, Baby dolls.
on Sundays because they would have that place where the Baby dolls was. It's called the Illuminati's. And
Illuminati
they have
restaurant.
the best brunch in that
Shut up.
area.
Felipe, did you catch Baja Sundays?
Yeah.
Dang, I heard that shit was cracking.
It was going good, bro, till it turned into $1 Coronas, and then the fight started. All the cheap
Yeah.
motherfuckers
Cholos
showed
came down.
up.
Oh
bro.
man, you can have fucking.
Yeah, you can't do that. You gotta up the price.
Oh, I used to go to Caddy's, bro, on Friday
Where's
nights.
that at?
It's right there on
that.
Garvey and by the fucking, it used to be by the hop, by the fucking, the Alhambra, bro. It's right there by the fucking Rick's Burgers.
Oh,
But
like,
it's more to
you
the,
mean like Azul?
yeah, but more to,
Fronteras?
but it was more,
What's that Cuban place?
but you know where the
Havanas.
you know where that
Havanas.
blue sapphire is,
Sapphire,
right, in Rick's and Alhambra.
Belly West.
But before you get to all that, bro, there's a golf course, and it was
Oh,
called.
fucking Almanzar, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
That's where I had my prom, bro.
That place was a club, bro, on Friday nights. Hooked up with a
Damn,
fucking
dude.
Korean chick, dog.
Yeah, so you go with the fucking Chinese chick.
So when you started doing stand up, you stopped partying.
Yeah. When I was going to these clubs, I was sober too, but I was not like not open.
How old were
micing
you
it.
when you started stand up?
I was like 30, 25.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you look young, huh?
Yeah,
you look
man.
young, huh? Because I seen a video of you. You had short hair, and even your style was way different. Your style was way.
I was
different.
like Gene Pompa, bro. I was very deadpan. That's why we got along so well.
Yeah.
I would go up on stage and go like this, like I wouldn't say nothing.
Hey, little bear.
Today I went shopping, lifting. Just kidding, I wasn't shopping.
Yeah.
Hey, little
Gene Bump,
bear.
Hey, little
There you
bear.
go.
The
I had like-
assaulter.
I had like a 30-minute long conversation with this guy at the 2 weeks ago.
You smell his hat.
No.
If you take off his hat, he's like Frosty. He dies.
Oh really?
No.
He's
He's
cool, man.
the first guy to ever pay me in comedy.
Really?
Me too. He's the
Yeah.
first guy that hooked me up he hooked me up.
That's his daughter. I think.
Him and his wife hooked me up on my first TV credit. Like they told a booker about me. They told Pat Buckles.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
I didn't know how he's been in the game for a while. He's really respected. He has his picture up on the wall
Is
and
it
the
Chicano?
improv.
He took one for the team, bro. When Jay Leno got the Tonight Show, he went a whole year and a half, 2 years without booking blacks and Latinos. And then finally, Gene Pompa, he got like around 100 Latino comics at the time and
Was that
100
many like
blacks,
that at that time?
and they all went to protest in front of the Tonight Show, bro. And he got in front of the camera, and spoke badly, and I think he was done from NBC from then on. But the next year they put Willie Barcett on the show.
Damn.
I didn't know he was Mexican till he brought it up.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't know he was Mexican.
I thought he was Greek, bro, from Pampa Bay.
Yeah.
Pompeii.
I was like, he's a white, safe Mexican, you know?
Yeah, his parents for sure have a lot of.
But you know what's
Spaniard
crazy?
in him.
He said that his father or his uncle fought in the Korean War or Filipino War, right? Or one of those wars, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was
So-
Korean. Yeah.
I know they got nothing to do with anything, but when I was in New York, in the Bronx, I went to a post office, and I was talking to an old Filipino lady, bro. And she said she met a guy in the army named Pompa.
Oh, that's and that's a
And
rare
I saw
last
her
name.
son. Her son had a big ass forehead, bro.
Yeah, that's for sure. Gene Pompa's fucking.
And he had the same twitch.
Hey, buddy.
No, he does something with his lip, right?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
little bear.
Yeah, he does. He goes like this, huh?
Hey, little bear with a long face.
Hey, yeah, he does go like this. Look, he goes like this. Look.
Yeah, he does. He
That's
does.
so funny. Wait, so you transitioned from crates to laptops.
To laptop. I was that one fool. Nah, fuck that. Real DJs are on vinyl. And then I started getting older.
All right, Russell Peters.
Right.
And all those guys. But those are the old school ones, bro. Yeah, like DJ Quick.
Right. And I was on vinyl. And by the way, I just refurbished my turntables that my mom bought me in 1997. Some Techniques 1200s. Yeah, I just refurbished them. They're all brand new now, and I rock them. And yeah, I was that one guy. I was stubborn as fuck.
Shout out to DJ Timmy Trumpet, who's never had a record in his life.
He's always been like
just a trumpet and
a trumpet and some CDJs in Vegas.
DJs making a shitload of money, huh, in Vegas, huh?
Yes, like
I couldn't believe it, bro.
Like Timmy and
$250,000 or
$250,000
more for one night.
A night. Tiesto $1 million.
Are there gonna be that many people there?
Well, I think they're charging like $300 a ticket, Felipe, and it's like
the Oro, another one.
Yeah, and they're selling like $300 dollars a ticket, and there's like 50,000 people there. So do the math.
Meanwhile, trying to finagle this fucking wedding DJ for trying to get him for $100.
Right. And by the way, I don't turn down wedding gigs still.
What do they pay for a DJ?
Wedding gigs? I mean, like an average. I don't want to say that like a.
You're gonna be there from 6 p.m. to midnight.
That's 6 hours, correct. So I was gonna say that 6 hours is standard, is $3,500.
Okay, that's good.
Fuck that, that's too much, bro.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna find my little primo.
Then you would hate my prices.
That's low?
Well, no, that's great. That's great money. That's great. That's good. But I mean, yeah, when they try, I don't really promote myself like that. So when they want to hire me, they want to hire me because it's.
Bro, check what they're saying about the price right there on the chat.
They want to hire me because they see me on TikTok, and I'll be honest, a few quinceañeras that I've done, all the dads are narco fools.
Shut up, like the ones that go to fucking mariscos.
With the spoiled ass daughter and shit, ungrateful daughter. He's like, hey, can you stay a couple of more hours? I'm like, yeah, well, this is my rate. Don't worry about it. Just stay. All right, cool.
What's the longest they made you stay?
3 hours extra.
Fuck that. 3 in the morning?
No, because you see, they end like at 11, so I was only there till like 2, 1, 2, 12 and 2. And yeah, and I just did
Have anybody at a party ever tell you to announce something like you don't want to announce?
Yeah.
Like tell Beto to leave.
No, it's always
tell Beto to leave.
It's always a lost cell phone, and it's always the phones that don't matter, like an Android.
Hey, bro. Hey, we have an Android too.
You don't have an Android.
I do.
We're Android people, bro.
No wonder you guys are 2 peas in a pod.
Hey, that's where we're besties,
yeah, bro. But you know, when I leave the country, it's like nobody has an Apple. Everybody has Android.
I guess because Apple's more of a.
You know what? Like in the Asian world, the smart people world, they love Androids.
Yeah, in Europe, bro, everybody had an Android. Australia too.
Oh my God.
Easier to switch carriers, like when you're like abroad. I feel.
I remember I was in a cholo ass crowd at the Covina Laugh Factory like 6 months ago, and I talked about I do a little bit, or not a bit, or I'll just do a little bit of crowd. If I'm hosting, I'll do a little bit of crowd. I'll be like, and anybody have iPhone? Ladies, do you guys date guys with iPhones? Do you guys prefer iPhones or Androids? The whole crowd stood quiet because they were all Android people.
There you go, bro.
That shit's never happened to me before.
That's hilarious.
Bro, I'm about to send back these fucking Apple headphones I bought. They were like, I got them on sale. Normally they cost $500.
Yeah.
I got them for way less.
And
they were
the big ones?
AirPod Max, whatever. AirPod Max.
You got the 10 movies.
Fuck those, man. There's no off switch on that motherfucker.
You just
lay it there and it goes and it fucking loses energy, man. Me, I'm old school. I need a switch that goes off and on, and you gotta put them if you put them in the case, it just slows. The headphones are still on.
Yeah.
But it's just losing energy at a slower rate.
Right.
So, bro, I couldn't find the case. I picked up my headphones. My headphones, fucking dead battery, bro, after I charged it. So fuck that. Guess what? I'm sending it back. And I'm gonna deal with my broken ones again.
Yeah, I'm a avid AirPod user. I love AirPods, bro. I have them. That's what I talk on the phone with all day.
You don't lose them at all?
Nah.
The big ones?
No, I got those. I just got
Yeah.
those last month, but I got the AirPods to go in my ear. And I like them, bro. I don't know if you ever had.
Man, I had AirPods and people are talking on the phone with, pretend they can't understand what I'm saying.
I like them. They work good
I don't know
with
what you're
me.
saying.
When you get a text message with AirPods, it reads it to you.
Oh.
And recently, it tripped me out because it has updates that it doesn't warn you about. My mom texted me in Spanish, and before it would read it to you in English, but with English, your text message for mother. Por favor, but now it has a Spanish-speaking voice. It's hilarious.
Really?
Like text message for mother. Por favor, no se te olviden los tomates con el pollo ahorita mismo. Pero regresa a la calle ahorita. It sounds
That's
all
crazy,
perfect.
dude.
It sounds like Telemundo Spanish.
You know who else is doing that too, bro? Scam likely bill collectors.
Oh,
I had a
easy.
bill collector call me the other day who sounded like my mom. So I had to talk over on the phone for a while. Then I finally figured out it was my mom. Then I finally said, no, I gotta treat you like everybody else, mom. Don't you ever call me again, bitch. and I hung up.
Toma. No me llames ya.
I gotta treat you like I treat everybody else with a job like
do you
this.
know who Bruce Soto is?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he used to be in that band called Soto.
Yeah, so
I went home with one of the singers one time.
So
Hell yeah.
Well, I
when
actually didn't.
AI first came into play, like 2 years ago or some shit, I got scammed by a person that took over his page, and it was Bruce Soto sending me a video. Bruce Soto, I was asking me to borrow money. Can I borrow $500? Bro, you have money for you're Bruce. You make money. There is a video of him going, "Hey, what's up, Julian?"
It was AI?
It was an AI video with his voice and his picture.
Is that how he got his young ass girlfriend?
You're a dick.
Anybody. What happened? Hey, dude.
Hey,
I seen her, bro.
I'll be here all night. He's like, he was sitting on a bed.
Wait till you get old, bro. You'll get them.
Valentino, I'm sorry, I'm down and out right now. Okay, I was just wondering if you could let me borrow $500. I called him right away. Hey, bro, is this you? That is not me. Don't send him shit.
Dude, you gotta watch out for this scam too. Like, just say he goes out of town, right? Goes to Hawaii or Paris for 3 days. And you go to Veracruz for 3 days. Somebody will jack your email or your Facebook. Hey, man, I'm stuck in Hawaii. I lost my ID. I lost my wallet. Can you please send me money?
Damn, these guys are getting smart.
Yeah.
And then, like, for real, like, then I find out, wait a minute, man, who is this person? Like, one of my friends I follow on Facebook, they were stuck in Ireland, I guess. They jacked their money. Then I went like this, wait a minute, this broke-ass bitch can't afford to go to Dublin. That was her first mistake, going to Dublin, eh?
Right. They got my tia like that.
That's how, dude, that's what happened to my aunt.
They got my tia like
Yeah,
that.
how?
With me. They were like, hey,
Soy tu sobrino.
soy tu sobrino,
Yes.
es Julián. Me puede mandar $50 por ahorita. Lo necesito, es mi emergencia. Por favor, necesito eso. Okay, mijo. She sent it. And she called my mom the next day. ¿Ayudé tu hijo? ¿Está bien? ¿Cómo? No, sí, me llamaron. No, a mi hijo tiene su trabajo, no necesita dinero. She got jacked.
That's what happened to my aunt. So they called her and they told her, hola, tía. Y like, ¿quién es este? Soy tu sobrino. ¿Cuál? ¿Cuál sobrino? ¿Tú sabes cuál? And so my aunt kind of guessed, like, el Javier.
No,
sí,
my aunt was
soy,
stupid.
sí. Es que me robaron y no tengo dinero. ¿Me mandas dinero? And then after that, my aunt's like, that's kind of suspicious. When did you come to LA, you know? And then she was like, you're not him. And then it was, dude, so they get you like that now, bro.
Hey, have you any of your family members ever been robbed during Christmas? Well, back in the day with a fake DVD player, but it was all bricks inside of the box.
No.
Like they sell it?
Bro, these dudes over here in LA, where I was growing up, they would get boxes, they would go around like buying getting the boxes for the DVDs, right? The DVD players, and they would just tape 3 bricks to make it look like it's heavy.
Like
and they would
the
sell
same
them
weight?
out of the box. Right now, make $100, and you get home where you got bricks.
Fuck. And then they jack your rims later
That's a
on
hustle,
and leave your
homie.
car in bricks. Damn. That's crazy.
Well, one time, this truck came to my neighborhood with full of Huggy diapers, bro, all sizes. And they asked all the baby mamas in the projects, we're giving away boxes of Huggies. How much is it? Nothing. Just give us your Medi-Cal sticker.
All right. Damn.
Yeah, bro, because back then, if you're like poor, you had a Medi-Cal sticker, right? They give it to you if you're on welfare. And then when you go to the hospital, all you have to do is peel it off. And they will stick it to their file. And then from that file, I had a barcode that they would collect the money later on from the county.
Like a punch card.
Yeah. So These motherfuckers came in a truck and started selling boxes of Huggies to all the ladies, and they were all they had to do was give away a little sticker. And back then, bro, we didn't know any better. So they fucking sold out. Pues dale el pinche el sticker, cabrona. Bro, they went around like that grabbing the medical stickers. And I didn't know back then like how much money these motherfuckers must have made off that shit. Because that's like you could get medical care with that sticker.
Damn, dude.
It's some white collar crime right there, bro.
Yeah, these fools were not white in that truck. But I'm pretty sure they're working for somebody that was like smart, bro.
Yeah, that's some good mastermind shit right there.
Damn, dude. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. You gonna let your hair go long. How you gonna be a fucking rebel?
I'm trying. I just haven't got a haircut yet, so I'm gonna.
So when is your next show?
The next show, I got a show coming up, and for my personal show, I'm doing the San Diego Laugh Factory, my own show where I'll be headlining.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. San Diego's a Laugh Factory? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Right there on the side of the
Madhouse.
The Madhouse.
Madhouse.
stayed
and
at
then
the hotel
The opposite
upstairs.
side
That's
is
a badass
yeah.
club, man. We went there before it opened. We went downstairs
It's so fun.
with
dude.
Enrique.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Enrique, yeah.
I'm doing it on the 19th, the 18th of, it's a Saturday, San Diego Laugh Factory. And I'm actually going to introduce a DJ segment at the end. I'm going to do 35 minutes or 40 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to do crowd participation where I'll be having a DJ and I'll have somebody go in the crowd and get requests and I'll be on stage to get requests.
yeah,
I
dude.
did it already and it worked. In between, where we're taking requests, we throw zingers out there with the crowd. And we do sing-alongs. It's fun. I've done it before, and it's worked.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And it's right up my alley with music.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah,
Something
man.
different like that. The last one I did was oldies. I did it with my homeboy G Money. You know who that guy is?
Yeah.
And it was called Smile Now, Laugh Later.
How did it go?
It was good.
No, how do you do it?
So there's a DJ on stage. I'm on stage as well. And then the homie goes in the crowd. He gets requests. As we're in the crowd, of course, the shit's gonna pop up. You're gonna see somebody. You're gonna clown. You're gonna throw some zingers in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some little bit of crowd work. What song do you request? La Sad Girl, of course, man. You got a teardrop tattoo on your face. That makes sense. Boom, we throw it on. Everybody sings along. We let it ride for like 20 seconds. They sing along. Boom, they cut it off. I'm like, I'll throw a zinger there. I'm glad that shit's over. I was getting depressed. Going on to the next one. That shit worked. It did really good.
Sounds good.
I was a little worried about it on it not hitting. But I didn't want to do I didn't want to do anything like that, but I mean it's right up my alley, because I don't want to be a theme comic.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter now, Everybody does like different
Doesn't
things.
matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't want to be a theme comic, but fuck. You seen that guy that does the audio tune and he sings to people in the crowd? What's his name?
Oh, fucking Morgan J.
Morgan J.
But then we worked with
guitar.
a guy that tours with Bert Kreischer, and he's a DJ. Remember that dude?
Oh yeah, fucking
On the
DJ,
cruise ship.
DJ Doug Pound.
No, that's another one. But the Puerto Rican guy on the boat, remember? His mom was on the ship.
Oh fuck, dude. I forgot, but they do stuff like that. Like they're funny with the sets.
He
bro.
was DJing for Impractical Joker, and he's a comedian also.
It wasn't Doug Pound, right?
No, he was on a cruise ship.
I remember that guy. Yeah. But they do stuff like that. But dude, yeah.
It's
fucking-
weird when he was the guy on the cruise ship, but he's a comedian. I just can't think of his name right now. But he's from New York, and his shit is hip hop, bro.
Yeah.
He knows all the shit, bro, from that East Coast shit, right? And I remember when he was playing da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, let me clear my throat. Yeah, and then but all his songs were all clean. I noticed there was no
it's a
N-word.
cruise ship. It's a cruise ship.
There was no N-word, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
The clean version, just
I was
like radio, just like radio.
damn.
Because that one guy, that other DJ Doug Pound, he's so funny.
DJ Cypher.
Cypher, is it Cypher Sounds?
Yeah, Cypher Sounds.
Oh, he's dope.
Yeah, so he does stand up and he
He does stand
DJ.
up. Yeah. So, he's doing it on stage now?
Yeah.
Oh,
When
okay.
we were on the cruise ship, remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay,
fun.
fuck yeah. So yeah, along that alley, I even got myself, I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I bought a headset, a Backstreet Boys headset,
Do it, man.
so my hands will be free.
I remember that when there used to be this DJ that I knew. He passed away, but he would do this funny thing, and I don't know if it's a standard thing you do at a wedding, but he'll get like the guy's name, whoever the groom is, and he'll say his name with give it up for Paul Sanders, who was born in the valley. And then they'll play like a song related to the valley, like Tom Petty. He's going down the street, blah, 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 blah. But everything he said was matched to a song.
That's dope.
And it was funny. It was funny. Like he'll be like this. And they both when he met Lupe, they were both together in high school. And they'll play like this. I'm your puppet.
You see, you're giving me ideas right now.
Yeah, because they'll be like that. You fucking do it, bro.
Yeah.
They were like this. I'm your puppet. And they met, and then they were together for. They were together. They graduated in high school in 1999, and that fool played a song that was hot from that year, like 1999.
Yeah.
1999 with Prince, and then you know what it was? And I remember watching this, going, "This is something that people did way back then, bro. It's like just
it's like vaudeville kind of stuff.
Vaudeville.
Yeah.
It's like not even like
Nobody owns
this,
Yeah.
and it's not even hacky because it's always been done by somebody that knows how to do it well.
Yeah.
And because who does that? Andy Kaufman, when he plays that album of
Mighty Mouse.
he's just standing there, and then when the right tune, when he says, "Here I come to save the day," that's all he says.
Save the day.
But the whole time he's quiet. Here I come to save the day. Then he stays quiet through the whole time.
Because basically that's
Here I come to save the day. But that's all he says. But then he just stays quiet.
and people always thought about him as a comedic genius, which is like basically that's all like public domain. Like nobody owns that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
man. If you would do that like this, like someone in the audience like crowd work. What's your name? What do you do for a living? I work cleaning houses. Then you play, she worked hard for the money.
Yeah.
So hard for the money.
Yeah. So fresh and so clean,
You
like
see,
shit
so
like that.
what's your guy's name back here?
Yeah.
Ray gun.
Ray gun.
So I need a ray gun. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I needed somebody that, because now it's all computerized.
Yeah.
So I need a cord to go backstage. So I need somebody to be like, okay, working hard. Okay, blah, 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 types it up, and I have it queued up, and I drop that.
Yeah.
I need.
But you have to, it'll work because that DJ, the way he did it was already planned.
He knew.
He always asked it was the same question all the time.
He knew what people were gonna say already.
Right. But I would do.
Even if what do you do for a living?
Jeff Garcia style.
Let's see the little, she's a little OnlyFans. You got the bod, I got the brain. Let's make lots of money.
So I think for something like that, I would have something queued for the obvious jobs. Healthcare, schools, cops. Like those.
Healthcare. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Healthcare.
Healthcare. Oh, so horny. The top 3 that cheat, right? The top 3 people that cheat are nurses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
Shout out to my friend, man, Alfonso from Barrio Girls.
Hell
This
yeah.
motherfucker put up a video of nothing but nurses showing their asses, bro,
Let's
at their
go.
job.
Is that
Yeah.
real?
So you clarified it.
oh yeah, look it up,
Bro, this girl, they're drawing blood, but he's showing her ass to fucking Barrio Girls, eh?
I'm having a girl that's in healthcare on Thursday on my
Bring her here.
podcast, and she has a crazy BBL, bright future behind her.
You only have girls on your podcast, right?
Only girls. It's
By the way, shout out to JValentino, man. He was the first podcast I ever did, probably.
Yes, Juice TV, bro.
Shit.
Yeah.
We went over there. We drove.
Me, you, and Johnny Rocky.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. You guys went to
And
the
you had
smoke.
that one Lebanese girl.
The weed shop.
Yeah, well, you guys, it was a smoke shop, right? The weed shop.
Did you hook up with her?
No. It was. Her name was Trina or something like that.
It was
Taft.
the weed shop.
Taft. I was close.
It was Anaheim, bro. Me, you,
Yeah.
Johnny
Taft.
drove out. This
She's still my friend to this day.
Lebanese, right?
She was she was Middle Eastern, but she wasn't Lebanese. She was something with the K.
Kazakhstan.
Cowgirl.
I forgot, but oh my God, it's gonna kill me. But yeah, she's married now. Still friends with
Croatian.
her. She super.
Czechoslovakia.
She was the one that would get all my guests. She would get and then she would get all the artists, all the hip hoppers, and they'd love her because she had she was
What year was this?
This was
2014?
2010 to 2015.
Damn.
So I remember
you were ahead of
she
your time, bro.
It was
Man,
when-
I always think about the people who had podcasts before me and before a lot of people, if they only stood with it.
Yeah.
Because it was you had a podcast. Chef Garcia had a podcast in the beginning, back in the day.
Yeah.
And Willie Barcena had a
too,
podcast.
dude.
All you gotta do is stick with it. Don't give up.
Bro,
Yeah.
I remember Juice TV doing it with you.
Juice TV, that was you.
That was me.
I remember.
Juice
Dude,
TV.
Flaco-
Then you guys had. Then after that, you were doing sketches
Yeah.
on Juice TV.
Me and Flaco
That-
got recognized at a nightclub that he worked at because of Juice TV.
Shut up.
Yes, dude.
That's
Because there
dope.
was a lot of DJs. I remember my cousin came with me when I did one of your Juice TVs in Rosemead, and my cousin's like, dude, that's the girl from fucking Bad Girls Club. He was all like,
Right.
it's crazy, bro. But I remember we drove to Anaheim to do that podcast.
Yeah, well, the thing with that one, Felipe, the reason I stopped is because it was on Ustream. You guys remember Ustream?
Damn.
Ustream. And
they
Ustream-
paid back then.
They did, but Ustream had its run, and it died out 5 years later. It died out, and I was, and then
So your subscribers took off.
yeah, well that, and then I was doing it to get my Instagram up. Instagram was new.
Yeah.
Instagram was new. I was getting, and it wasn't getting me followers. I remember.
Juice TV, fool.
Yeah,
TV,
dog.
bro, it's classic.
I stopped doing it, and then I started doing sketches after with my mom in 2015, and that's when I started growing my following.
You were JValentino.
I was JValentino back then, yeah. Yeah, and it wasn't getting me a following.
Damn, dude, that's
But I
crazy.
did, it was dope, man. It was dope. I spent a lot of money just to get that shit started.
You were renting out the room, huh, and all that.
I what?
You were renting
I
out
rented
the
out the
room?
room, internet. I bought the.
It was a crazy hookup, right? To just go live.
Yeah, I got the podcast mics that they're using now that everybody uses. Bert Kreischer, everybody. The podcast SMBs or whatever they're
Yeah.
called. The Sures. I had those. I had all the cool stuff. Yeah, man. It was but I was partying back then too. I would
You were
go,
partying hard?
Yeah, I would go after hours right there. I would open it up at 3 in the morning, invite all my friends, who'd party.
You were a DJ after hour parties? Was there a lot of them in Orange County? Because I know in LA there was some,
There's
bro.
a couple of them, but I did it literally earlier this year, and I'm like, I can't do this shit anymore.
Yeah.
I
It's
can't.
different, yeah.
It's my body was at 3. I was like, yo, it's Mimi's, Mimi's time, bro.
So you did porno?
No, I didn't. Just my personal use.
Or I thought you did porno, like OnlyFans or...
No, you know what's
But you
funny?
did it
You guys
girls
wanna
that
know
were
something for real
OnlyFans.
though? A girl seriously asked me once. She's like, "Hey, can you be can you be the guy? Like, we're not gonna show your face. We're not gonna show you anything. You could be mysterious. There's a name for it.
Condom or no
You know.
condom? The donor.
They have names for it. You know, like fluff. There's a fluffer.
Fluffer, yeah.
There's a fluffer for porn. He's like, you could be my.
That's how Fluffy got his name.
So they weren't gonna show your face at all?
They wouldn't show my face at
just
all.
just your pito?
Yeah, and they're like, come on. I'm like, no. First of all, I'm pretty average. No, you're good.
Call her right now, bro.
You're good.
What are you doing?
I'm like,
Come
no.
on.
You know, it's like a lot of us.
No,
a
call
lot
her right
of
now, bro.
guys.
Give me your phone.
You know, even the guys that have that say they're packing, they don't have porn dick. You know, I don't have porn dick, fool. Like, and yeah, I was like, no, I kindly decline.
I didn't even send a dick pic.
Dick. I don't send a dick. Dick.
Same.
My shit look like a purple, bro.
Oh, it looks like a purple
It look
color.
it look like a, my penis look like a fucking
Grimace's
Twinkie
dick?
made out of ube.
A Twinkie that was left out.
The Filipino dick.
Okay, like I have a penis look like a Twinkie made out of taro.
Fucking Barney's dick, dude.
But now, like,
What the fuck?
you think that OnlyFans is killing the stripper game?
It was in the pandemic, for sure. In the pandemic, it was, because everybody got lazy. Everybody got lazy. So these chicks were like, why should I go out there and get touched by all these guys when I could just make $20,000 a month from the comfort of my own living room? So for a minute it did, and then OnlyFans started dying out, and this girl started going back to the strip club. Yeah, man. But even during the
I trip out on the girls who have OnlyFans, and they're they got their OnlyFans, and they're all making money on OnlyFans, but they forgot to change their profile description on Instagram. But it still says God first and
Yeah.
my children are my world.
Aiden,
Like you gotta change that before you start your OnlyFans.
mother of 2.
Yeah, you gotta be like.
Mother of 2.
Yeah.
He goes, don't even ask.
The worst one is when they post their kids on the story, and then the next one is like, for exclusive content, click here.
I know, yeah.
I trip out when the chick shows she has
for-
2 pages, and then like she has a page that's dedicated just for her family, but that shit's not private.
Yeah, like she forgets to like.
Right? It's not
Right.
private, so you can see her like being like the hot chick that works at a coffee house, making coffee with a big boobs. But you also see her where all the money goes,
Right.
kids' education.
Yeah.
Her husband never around, but he's there, taking videos, telling her where to stand,
He's a Steven fucking Spielberg, bro.
I got hit up a couple of times to film girls. I couldn't do that.
Why not?
What laundromats are you hanging out at, bro?
Hey, bro.
Coffee shops where you see right there, man, I need a fluffer.
Yeah, I need somebody. I need somebody
camera,
to.
man.
Yeah, it's
So your mother is in the videos, right?
yeah.
That's your real mom.
It's my real mom. My real mom.
Well, how hard was it to get her to do the first video?
She's down, bro. She's down. Like, she just supports me. Like, literally, if I was at the strip club, she'd support me. And I was a strip club DJ only, she would support me. No, mijo, está bien. Nomás,
Ahora sí hay dinero.
Ahora sí hay dinero.
nomás no
You
hagas
were one of
drogas.
them, huh, with the
And then
mom?
she started,
Yeah, we did a couple.
I had
of
a
them
talk
on.
with her because she started dating cholos. Like, what? He's not a cholo, he's a biker. And she was with it, bro. I always say, like, my mom supports, man. Like, if I was out there picking fruits, she would do that with me.
Hey, the show we did last week with Eric, the Who's Got Talent at the Laugh Factory. Your mom thought I was
You
actually,
killed it, bro.
Your mom actually thought I was drunk as a clown because they're choosing who was the winner, and I was like this wobbling the whole time. And your mom, I heard that your mom was holding me because she thought I was actually drunk. Oh, no, I'm playing a character,
That's funny.
That was funny, dude.
No, the first video we did, I went from like only getting like 5 comments and like 200 views a video. It did like 80,000 views and like 600 comments. I was like, all right, this is it. So I just,
Hell yeah, dude.
and she gets recognized and she got recognized at Marshall's. They're like, hey, if you're so famous, why do you shop at Marshall's? Like, what? A mí no me importa. You see,
Here, shoplifting, cabrón.
a mí me gusta ahorrar dinero.
Hell yeah, Marshalls.
No, she gets shy though. She's a super Latina mom. Oh, mijo, me reconocieron en la Costco.
What's up, Fool Podcast, man? I'm gonna be at the Levity Live Comedy Club in West Nyack this week.
Woo!
December 20th through the 22nd. Also, I'm gonna be on the fucking
New York Comedy Club.
on the Legion of Skanks
Oh, hell yeah.
podcast, Story Wars or War Stories with Big J Okerson and his homie.
Forget that homie's name, but yeah, they're popping, the Legion of Skanks.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that podcast at the Strand. I don't know the name of the comedy club, but it's in New York. It's gonna be at 6:00 p.m. Also, if you're in that area, following after my show with the Legion of Skanks, I think Ken Flores is performing at 8:00 at the
Hell yeah.
same spot. I might stop by and say hello, and then bone out to my 45-minute drive to West Nyack. Also, I'm gonna be on the David Cross podcast at 11 a.m. on Thursday because I get there on Wednesday night.
East Coast time.
Also, I'm gonna be on a television show on ABC, guest starring. By the way, my first time ever I work on a multicam. It felt like being on a play. And let me tell you, man, my whole life I was worried about memorizing lines, but they give you all day to mess them up. So yeah, man, I got to meet the director of the show. I can't name the show, but the director of the show was Danielle, bro, from
Daniel Fisher from Topanga.
Speaking of, I got so hyped when first of all, the Beetle movie was a shit. The Black Beetle was bad.
yeah.
I had no idea he made a cameo.
Hell
And
yeah,
I was
bro.
I think I was with a date, but
She was jacking you off, and then
Yeah.
you're like watching Felipe. Oh, fuck.
you see how I get at the movie theaters?
Yeah.
I laugh out loud. I'm all loud and shit. I was like that one fucking. I was like a proud parent. Like, oh shit, Felipe, let's go! Fuck yeah!
That was a funny part, but dude, that movie's actually fucking good.
Yeah,
That movie
man.
was really
It was
good.
fun.
I ran into the director of the movie, Angel, at some Christmas party
cool,
I went
hell
to the
yeah.
other day. And I ran into Jay Hernandez, bro.
Oh shit,
That fool's
dude.
so cute, man.
Bro,
Super cute.
it's funny, man. As soon as I walked up to him, bro, what's up? Is that really your brother, bro? That dirty ass cholo on Instagram? And he goes, yeah, man, yeah. Because his brother lives on the streets, bro.
Oh.
And then he goes, bro, when I saw that, I was like, damn, he remind me of my brother. And I told Jay Hernandez, my brother's good looking too, bro, and intelligent, just like your brother, man. He seems to have a good head on his shoulders, but they're like set in their ways of what they're gonna do in their life already. So my brother's exactly the same, bro. Look up Jay Hernandez brother, bro, on Instagram.
He was buff, right? He's like a homeless buff guy.
He's from the lot or somewhere, bro. He's still gangbanging, bro.
Oh shit, active.
Yeah, active, bro. He's like this. Anyway, so me and Jay were comparing war stories that his brother's done and my brother's done. Because his brother has stolen identity too, and my brother stole identity. So we're having a long conversation till another actress shows up and cuts us off. So I was just like, all right, you want to be Hollywood? You have a dirty brother story? Then shut your ass up. So I was there, bro, it was at the Lucky Strike in Hollywood. I got to bowl 3 games, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
For free.
Hell yeah.
It was like, I can't remember.
Do you still like free stuff, Felipe?
Hell yeah, man, but it has to be good stuff, bro. Like, it has to be good shit, but if I meet somebody at a meet and greet and they have a t-shirt business, that t-shirt going in the trash.
Like thick ass t-shirts, like
I don't care what it is or what you represent, that t-shirt going in the trash.
like even like those thick ass shirts.
So
Yeah.
has anybody ever gave you good weed? Because you talked about, I know the pre-rolls suck.
Yeah, they give us good weed and we smoke it all, right?
Yeah, like out of town, you get a lot of stuff like that. I remember that one time, I forgot where we're at. They gave you so much weed that you're like, I'm flying out tomorrow. I can't. What am I gonna do with this?
Celebrity theater, remember
You can fly with an
Yeah.
eighth, right?
Yeah.
You can fly with an eighth.
At the Celebrity Theater, bro, because we sold out 2 shows, they brought us a free bong that has Celebrity Theater on it. They brought us 4 eighths of little packages, edibles, a lighter, a little tray.
I like edibles now. I didn't like them before.
Man, he likes edibles.
I like the one in the cassette edibles. I'll eat like.
There he is. Put it back. That's Jay Hernandez's brother right there, bro.
He looks like a Red Hot Chili Pepper, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, bro. He's out there in the streets.
Good looking,
Yeah.
like homeless dude. Or
Now look up Angel Esparza.
Is there?
Is that your brother?
Yeah, he's somewhere, bro, living in. He's just like, 'cause before we were cut off by that actress, bro. And she just came in talking, bro, like. So I just didn't want to continue the conversation. I was gonna ask Jay, has your brother ever told someone that you died to get money?
Oh shit, dude.
Because I had a fool come up to me that haven't seen me in a long time. Batman, Felipe, I thought you died, dog. Who said that? Your brother, bro. I saw him at the gas station, and he was like all sad at the gas station. It was raining. He was all wet, and he was soaking wet. And he came up to me. He goes, "Why you out here?" I haven't been the same since my brother died. What brother? Felipe. He passed away.
Shut the fuck
And
up,
he was like,
dude.
man, he was like my hero, and I haven't gotten that together.
Hey,
so
brother's a good actor.
So I'm living here in the streets now, and it was pouring rain. They gave him $100, bro.
Only $100? That's fucked up, bro.
That's fucked up. Is that the price tag?
Yeah.
But
what the fuck,
when
dude?
that guy told me that, I gave him my face like, motherfucker, I'm not gonna give you shit. You fought for a lie.
How much older is your brother than you?
Bro, we're 9 months apart, bro. We're practically twins.
Your mom started. right
We're
away,
Irish
dude.
twins, bro. When I was born, my mom got pregnant an hour later, bro.
Your dad couldn't wait.
He couldn't wait, bro.
Fuck.
He was fucking. My mom had stitches. They were getting on stitch. He didn't give a fuck.
Frankenstein, bro.
And your dad was president though, right?
Yeah.
Lucky.
My dad was there for a whole, my whole life, bro. But it was like he wasn't there. But he was there.
You
My dad would
checked
get
out.
loaded on Friday.
Whatever.
My dad would get paid on Friday, and we wouldn't see that motherfucker again till Sunday night or
¿Y qué-
Monday
¿Y
morning.
qué hacía tu papá?
Getting loaded, bro.
No, su trabajo. You know what I'm thinking?
He was an arc welder, bro.
Okay.
Okay, that was a
He
good job.
had to put on a mask. He'd be like, he would come home with dirty ass hands and shit. He'd be all dirty and shit.
Mecánico stuff.
Yeah, that's good money.
That's money right there, dude. That's
Yeah,
a
man.
career.
My dad, one of those dads, like, you have a dad that, like when you're gonna go fix a car and your dad takes you and shit, and you help him. My dad never invited us, bro. By the time he invited us, we didn't want to do it.
Oh, okay.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I remember like my dad in my teenage years. That's when he started wanting to hang out with me. I don't know. They get older. They start having feelings and shit. They start caring.
I don't get those.
You know what I mean?
My kids.
So he started inviting me. Hey, let's hang out. I'm like, Dad, I'm out here fucking now. I don't want to hang out.
Oh, yeah,
Llévame pues.
Pues, yeah, give me one.
Yeah.
What's up, fool? What's your Instagram?
At JValentino on all platforms.
Last year at this time, you guys had a big show in that big show, right, with Paul Rodriguez.
The Chicano comedy show at Pico Rivera. That was fun.
Yeah,
dude.
the arena, huh?
Sports arena.
The arena.
Paul Rodriguez
Yeah.
killed it. He was drinking people's bottles in the crowd, remember?
Yeah, and me and Concrete, they hired us together. I don't know how it was, but Con was like, hey, bro, this is going to be a shit show. Outdoors, 1,200 people at a sports arena? That shit sounds crazy. Let's just go out there as those bookies. And we did. And that
Dude,
shit
it
It
Yeah,
worked, huh?
It worked, man. It was
It was like a little cheat code, but that shit worked.
It was fun, dude. A lot of people were there, man. Yeah.
A lot. My biggest show yet, though, has been the Terrace Theater with the Big Boys Neighborhood. That was dope with Renee, Concrete.
That was the same night I was there, right?
No, you were the next night.
Okay.
You were I forgot. You were the following night.
That was fun, bro.
That was fun.
They gave us a bag of weed, and guess what? I forgot it.
Oh,
A
no.
care package, huh? A care package. A black bag. in the green room. In the green room.
Did you guys have that guy in the show? I'm in love with the Coco.
OT Genesis.
I did not know that fool from LA, bro.
Yeah, we broke his
Compton,
record.
right?
The first time Mayweather went to Sam's Hofbrau, fun fact, was the first time OT went to Sam's Hofbrau with that record.
Well, that's when it
And
hit.
he's like, hey, told the DJ, Dre Sinatra, play this record in front of him. And he played it, and Floyd Mayweather loved it. We played it like 6 times back to back that night. And Floyd Mayweather ended up hiring him for his private party for his birthday in Vegas.
That's
When I saw that fool perform that song, something about him, I don't know why, maybe the white T-shirt or his jeans that were not loose.
They're tight ass pants.
I
right?
thought that like this fool has to be from LA, cause you know, like even when there's black people that grew up in a Mexican neighborhood, even though if they're really dark, something about them, like I guess the way they handle themselves,
demeanor.
the way their
The
demeanor.
cadence, yeah.
Nah, this fool's Mexican.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, he
Because I see
hangs out
that
with-
dude as a Mexican, bro. Like
He
I
hangs out with
see
Pure
him.
Raza.
I see him as a Mexican.
Because a lot of the songs.
The way he was, the way he was doing this, and go, this fool has to hang around Mexicans.
Bro, he dances to Spanish music on Instagram. He's Belizean.
Oh, so he's basically like.
I had him on
Latin
Juice
American.
TV. He was on Juice TV too. He went to the same smoke shop. Yeah.
Eric, what's his name, is from Belize too.
Oh, Eric Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, I had
The food's good.
Because I had
bro.
a joke for him back in the day, but I guess he didn't want to do the N word. Because he's from Belize, and then I was saying, he goes, you should say when people think you're like African American, you should say N word Belize. Instead of saying, instead of saying N word please, you gotta say N word Belize.
And we're Belize.
That's hilarious.
I am Latino.
What's up, Food Podcast? Merry Christmas!
Feliz Navidad, bro!
Here we go, man. Holiday songs 2024. I saw mommy kissing a neighbor on Christmas Eve. You better watch out. You better not cry. My homie's coming out. He's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna text the homies when he gets out. Big ass spider is leaving for some.
And he's a top.
What about Silent Cholo?
Silent Cholo. Holy ho. All is coked out.
What about the tamale song?
Malekili tamales is the thing to eat on a warm summer Christmas night. Con de puerco o con de elote, dame un menso. There will be champorrado in the house We're going to open our presents at 10:30.
What about Rudy the
Yes,
Rudy the
that's a
crackhead
fact.
cholo?
Fact.
Rudy the crackhead.
Rudy the crackhead cholo had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would think he was all on blow.
Chicano Christmas songs, bro.
Hey, what go? Oh, Grandma got deported by La Migra, walking home from Misa Christmas Eve. You might think they're not deporting Mexicans, but as for Grandpa and I, we believe she voted for Trump. She forgot her green card. Now the champorrado's getting cold. Should we keep her presents or send it back? La Condina is missing.
He wrote all these?
He sang these like years ago, and I still remember like some of the songs, you know.
What other ones?
What else? Silent Cholo, Rudy the Crackhead Cholo, Frosty, the homie, Frosty the homie.
Here it is. Leave me alone, please go away. Leave me alone, please go away. You molested me, fucking Theo. Leave me alone.
Frosty the
No,
homie.
I don't want to dance no more. No, ya no quiero bailar.
Frosty the homie.
Frosty the Chola had a very frosty nose. She lost her kids when she was 24. Now they're all in their 30s.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I saw this funny ass meme, bro. It was hilarious. It was this cholo, and the meme said, hey, if my son wants to be gay, I don't care, eh? Whatever he does at the foster home is up to him.
Hilarious, dude. I'm dying, bro.
Here, one more, bro, one more. Let's see.
What Christmas song? What other songs are there? Feliz Navidad, Feliz.
Navidad.
What else can you parody of?
Mamacita, he is now a papacito. She has a strap on, and she's fucking hoes. Mamacita, she's a papacito now. All right.
That's coming out for the Christmas Chicano album.
Mi burrito de birria.
Mi burrito, how's that?
Mi burrito sabanero.
Mi burrito sabanero,
Si me ven, si me voy cantando a Belén. Si me ven, voy cantando a Belén.
Tuki, tuki, tuki,
Tuki, tuki, tuki, tuki.
Take a toki.
Take a toki.
Mi burrito mi cholito sureño.
Mi cholito sureño. De Belén.
What else, bro?
Oh,
What other songs are there? I can't think of
Oh, here we go. He goes on.
Rocking on the Christmas tree, or wait?
Here we go, man. Here we go. What's that one about fucking
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, James Brown. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Feliz Navidad.
It's beginning to
On
look-
the first day of Christmas, my cholo gave to me one big ass hickey under the orange tree. On the second day of Christmas, my cholo gave to me. He got me pregnant. I got a hickey.
It's beginning to look
On
like
the
Christmas.
third day of Christmas, my cholo gave to me one big black eye for talking shit at a pear tree. What?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
It's beginning to look a lot like Nacho Buena. I saw Grandma kissing the cop's ass. Peachy cheese molera.
Chismosa.
What's up, Food Podcast? Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Los Reyes Magos.
Hell
If you're
yeah.
saving up money.
Yeah.
JValentino. Go check him
go.
out. What's your Instagram? Let the people follow you.
At JValentino on all platforms, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, bro.
What's your PayPal? People can send you money.
PayPal is, I don't even have PayPal. I have, what do I have? I have Venmo.
You have Chime.
Venmo.
I have what?
Chime.
Is that an old app or what?
Oh my God, bro. Like comedian, what's his name? Showed up.
That's a hood one, right?
We were checking in at the hotel. Your fool busted out that chime card.
Chimes like almost like what is like
Is it equivalent to pulling out a tip jar after your set?
No, it's like fucking like below.
it's like having a Venmo card. No, what is it like?
It's like a Venmo card that takes coins.
it's like you fucking.
Is it an app?
No, it's
Yeah.
an app where like you get
It's a-
money, but it's like if you don't have a bank account, or I don't know what the fuck is it.
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's like if checking the cash had like a bank account or something like that, or something like that.
Like a quick cash.
Quick cash, something like yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. Christmas, man.
Christmas is the time of year. Oh, I like the other one. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. I'm dreaming of U.S. citizenship, just like my grandma used to know. Now that Trump is deporting illegals after January 16.
Oh shit.
On the 5th day of Christmas, 2 banda planes,
One narco.
2 banda planes.
And my Theo passed out in the.
Prum-pum, prum-pum, prum-pum. There is a little mocoso kid. Pum, pum, pum. The drummer kid, bro.
They're like, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. What's the other song? ¿Cómo es la canción? Fucking, pero miran como beben los peces en el río. Remember that song? That's a hardcore fucking song.
Yeah.
No Salvadorian songs here, please.
Raise fucking Salvador.
Stay away from Central America, buddy.
You're Cuban and Mexican.
I'm half Central American, half Guatemalan.
Oh, man.
Cuban.
You're from Guatemalan?
My mom's Guatemalan Cuban.
You're a watermelon? No.
Árale, man.
Watermelon.
Pinche chapine.
Los chapines, homie.
I remember that was the worst joke I ever wrote, bro.
What?
That when that movie Chappie came out,
Oh.
I said it was a movie for Guatemalans. It's a Guatemalan robot.
Only half the crowd got it. Not
No
even,
one got it.
Nobody got it.
That's a Hugh Jackman, right? The robot movie?
I'll cry at the end of that movie, bro.
That's a good movie. Chappie's a good movie.
I want to think, man, if you're like, right now, man, if you're like 50 years old, 40, 30, and if your son wants to cry, let him cry, man. Because you don't want him to grow up to be 40, crying at stupid shit later on. That doesn't even make sense. Because I was crying at the end of Chappie, all right?
Yeah, shit.
And I remember crying at the end of Fat Albert Christmas. Don't you dare. What's up, Fool Podcast?
Let's go.
So much fun.
Also, man, if you guys ain't doing nothing on Christmas Day, and if you're looking for something fun to do in Los Angeles, and if you're visiting, go to the Laugh Factory. They're giving out things. They're giving out turkey, and they're giving out presents, man. You want to be a hero? Go grab 5 dirty kids from the Boyle Heights and take them to have a comedy show with presents.
Let's go eat some pan dulce right now.
There's going to be.
Oh, also, big news, people. February 11, my Netflix special comes out.
Let's go.
It's called Raging Fool, directed by Lisa Esparza,
Hell
produced
yeah.
and performed by Felipeesparza and Jordan Levy. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
They got me.
This is your 4th special.
Yeah, my
3rd?
my second one with Netflix.
It was 4 years ago.
Yeah,
dude.
the first one came out during the pandemic, 2020. It came out in English and in Spanish. Malas Decisiones and Bad Decisions. So there it is, people. I'm wearing that suit, Raging Fool. Look
Which
out
was
for it.
the one you did at the Santa Ana? Which one was that one?
That was a bad decision.
Bad Decisions.
That was a Spanish
I
and
think
English
that shit
one,
was
right?
COVID, bro.
Oh, it was crazy, bro. Everything closed down like a
Yeah.
couple weeks later.
Yeah.
I remember, bro, we had a little green room where all the comedians that were hanging out and the band that was on the show hanging out. And that room was so hot, and I think Johnny Rocker got everybody COVID.
Johnny was the first one with COVID. I think
He
nobody
did?
knew it. Nobody knew it. It was so new, you know? Yeah. It's crazy.
He couldn't smell shit.
Yeah, it was different.
Yeah, man. What's up, fool? Thank you, everybody who listened to the What's Up, Fool podcast.
Merry Christmas.
History for Fools is coming in a couple of weeks. We're on Christmas vacation, so history, there's no school in session. So when we come back, if you want to do some homework for History for Fools, try to catch up on the 1916 Easter Rising, which is the Irish Revolution when they fought off the British, and also follow up the 1920 to 1922 civil revolution between the IRA and the state of Ireland. All right, people. People you should know from the History for Fools is Joseph fucking Plunkett and Michael Collins, and also the volunteers. What's up, Food Podcast?
Feliz
Let's
Navidad.
go.
Give me-